I mean, it's going to be weird, man. ED with no Aurora is going to be crazy. Let's shoot the zone pulse. Bro,
okay.
Are you
I don't know if
fucking
it
kidding me?
rated.
Is Vayne going to get a zone every single game?
I do not know if it rated properly.
Bro, look at this. 9 line. What are you looking at right now? What you got? Fries?
Oh, Hadia,
I mean, bro.
did it raid? Did it even raid? Yeah, it rated
How the
nice.
hell do you
Okay,
think that looks like
sweet.
fries, bro? You're like, that's obvious.
Sweet.
Those are the thickest fries I've ever seen in my
That's
life.
what I'm saying. I'm pumped. Thank you, though.
Yeah. Those are the thickest fries I've ever seen in my life.
Of all time.
Of all time.
I thought they were like mozzarella
Same.
sticks or like chicken fries or
Yeah,
something.
same here, bro. All right. But again, bro, 9 lies with a
Humbert
nothing.
zone.
Dude, on 9 lies. Again, these guys have gotten so many zones today. Even when the zones across the map, they're still playing very well. But getting the non-stop zones for 9 lies has been unbelievably
It's
beneficial.
It's literally just
The
a
only issue, though, is, bro, they have no peeking this time around, so they got to play off this shit. We'll see how this goes. It's like wedges. Yeah, they're thick as shit, dude. They're
There
thick
we
as hell.
go.
Show
I'm
chat
just
that
gonna
frog.
check real quick
And you just bit the shit out of it.
that
Show chat that frog.
it's
Look how thick this
in
bad
the
boy is.
playlist.
That's
Add
insane.
to playlist, save to playlist,
Alrighty.
watch party.
You can, for
there we
that, what's
go.
it on in your
Okay, I'll
We'll see how
change
this
the
goes.
thumbnail for this video
Gonna make some
later.
plays, get a little bit deeper in the zone.
I'll put like a
That is
part
insane.
2.
I would fuck that thing up. All right.
That
Oh,
is a
see, you're
thick
gonna
ass
move
fry.
on.
That reminded me of like the
And no,
Hokkaido
also, they're
fries.
gonna move on
Hokkaido
into
fries are
9
so
lies by
like
far best fry
thick,
for the zone.
honestly.
But again, no peeking. They're trying to make it look right now as the way they want to play it. They're going to go to the back right side compound as Take Flight also gets there too.
I don't mind the spot at all.
No, I like where Take Flight's playing. I like where 9 Lies is playing. Take Flight finally don't get ratted on the rotate. They're going to be good to go.
I
man,
really,
for this
really
Endgame
want
most
Take
likely.
Flight to do well
Massive.
this game. Like I feel like they keep getting ratted on,
I
or
thought
they
those were
keep just
French
like
toast
losing their
sticks, too. So I was like,
3v3s.
oh,
They're
shit.
not really strong in
No.
fighting like that, so you know.
Thank you.
I personally like
All right,
them
Envy now gonna move on
slender.
up. Cat is
But
not
I
good.
like them
No, it was
slender
Ash,
and,
Ultra,
like,
Newcastle for the first
Sometimes
three
I like them slender
which is
and
very
soggy,
surprising.
like
Again,
McDonald's
I didn't really
soggy.
expect that shit at all.
Or sometimes I
What
like
expect
them
unexpected
slender
here,
and
man.
like
Over
on the
at
more
ALGS
crunchy
Open. There's a lot
side.
of mix of teams right now that like to play
Or like
different
soft
shit.
but crunchy
Not everything's
exterior
gonna be
side. That's
consistent.
probably my
NA.
favorite.
NA, strictly one
For
meta.
sure.
APAC North, put where the fuck they want a lot of the time. And whatever they're feeling is best towards their team, which I actually like personally. I think more teams should be playing what they
Yes,
feel is
shoestring
best
fries.
for their
Yes,
players,
yes, yes.
not what
Or
they think
just
is
like
best for them.
russet fries are really
agree.
good too.
Yep.
Sorry if
Lions
like
now coming in through this
my
old
model is a
town
little
side. They might
strange. I'm
fight
standing right
DCG.
now.
Who, Alliance? Stay on board with them.
Yeah, they see white armor already.
They do.
I
think
am
Alliance is
standing
gonna
right
fight this
now.
round.
Oh,
Triple blue
Alliance is
versus
getting.
triple white. The
Oh,
cracks coming
Alliance
out,
is
man.
getting in there right now.
They got to move on up. I think Alliance will probably just take this zip up and take this fight immediately. They are licking their lips, man. They want KP bad. They want
Oh
that shit
yeah,
bad,
they
bad,
do
bad.
want KP bad, but they're
They're
playing this
way
so
ahead.
good.
Sped.
Wait, they are all feeding right now. This is not good right now. This is turned sour.
Oh
This is turned
no!
sour for Alliance.
Oh
Unlucky
no!
nuclear.
Unlucky Tango, bro. He
Alliance!
doesn't have the HP to do so if need be. And they're getting third
And
party,
Alliance
bro.
dead?
Alliance now
Wow!
gone. There is no third party.
Alliance
He's gonna move to
tossed
3v3
that
with
shit.
VspoE.
What happened?
Triple blue versus triple white and an EMP. I
Dude,
think they
yeah,
just made it way
right?
too
Russet
long.
fries are
I
so
don't know
good,
if I
especially
like
when they
that
have like the
call at
little
all.
bits of skin on
I
them
don't
too.
really see. I think
It's
I like
actually
the triple white armor.
incredibly
But I think
like crispy
after
and nice.
If that gets clapped up, man, they need to abort
They usually
mission
don't need
immediately.
salt
But
when they're
Alliance
that
is
good
now
and hot
dead.
and fresh.
Where were they in the overall leaderboard going in this game?
That was, I think that was the
Check
first
the
time
recon
I've
and
seen
that.
Alliance
What place
lose
were
a
Alliance in,
3v3
man?
with
Going
better
into this
They're
armor
like sixth.
this all
I
day
think so, too. They
today.
weren't doing awful, but still.
It's like mashed potatoes. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had mashed potatoes with some of the skin in it.
Thank you,
It's
John.
really good.
I mean, they could drop down almost 7-8
It
points
has
right
like
now,
a
man, with
really
that
nice
0 point.
texture.
Getting 0 points
I'm
in these
sorry,
situations, Jack's
Ashiro.
not good.
I'm sorry.
A lot of these teams can capitalize on some games within the lower end of this lobby. And a 4th place is nothing really to write home about, especially dropping a dud.
Also, thank you so much for
Scary
reminding me,
situation right now.
Tiger, to make a new stream. Thank you,
Well,
thank
the middle
you.
of the bracket was.
I honestly completely
was. It's
forgot
very
about
close.
YouTube's 12-hour thing. Oh yeah, baked potatoes are so good.
All right. Well, TSM now going to have Zesty Besties move on in.
The sour
Zesty
cream,
Besties does force
yum.
TSM away after they see them. They do not want the smoke. They just want to play for their zone. Aurora
So
now moving up to
good.
GHS Boom, where your Laurie man
Because it's
has
about
slowed down
potatoes,
just a little bit, nothing
Apu.
too crazy,
Hello?
but has definitely taken his time now to heat up after
might
that
run into
insane
Aurora
game.
here.
Yeah, they will probably. I think GHS, Boom, and Aurora are definitely going to fight here for sure. We'll see. 19 squads, 57. They're just revealing enemies. They're getting the recon right now if they can take this 3v3. They know they can't really, though, because 9 Lives is here, bro. 9 Lives left Humber.
I
didn't
like
even
the
realize
cookie
that.
part
They went
of
all the way
Oreos,
to
but I
heights
don't
without a
like
beacon when the zone
the
ends
cream
up
Just to
part
get it and see
of
the zone goes back.
Oreos.
just to see it ends over there, man.
Cersei just got a knock, too.
He does. Seriously does get a knock. Are they fighting this, though? Is the question. Tail board them. He does.
Oh, they are.
I know
Nice,
Aurora's low-key
nice
getting twerked
knock.
on right now,
Oh,
man.
nice
They're in a
knocks.
bad spot. As
I mean,
GHS is also
Aurora,
looking
like,
for
what can
first
they
two.
do, honestly?
Wow, they get their 2 KP and Impulse Kazik gonna be dead. OJ gonna be the last man running away now, brother. GG's. Tough. Trying to find him. GHS now moves on up here too. They're gonna leave.
Fries
completely
on
jump
pizza?
ship as the last man.
I've never had it,
OJ
but that
is
sounds
trying to make
good.
this work.
Oh,
They're
that's not
trying
true.
to
I've had
break
it in
his
Japan
drone
before.
so they can
Potato on
reveal
pizza,
where
it's
he's
good.
sitting
It's
at.
really good,
But
actually.
they're finding him anyway. GG's.
Oh,
And that is going to be 9 Lives.
Wow.
Hunting down Aurora. Bro, they just made Aurora look like a CC team. Like, what is going
I mean,
on?
just 0
I'm
points,
not gonna
just like you
lie,
said,
yeah,
it's tragic.
Aurora
These
is
guys
doing
are playing
really,
absolutely
really
unbelievable,
tough
man.
today. They've
I
been going
don't
through some
understand
tough
what's
games
happening.
today.
We have not seen
Yeah.
9 Lives play this strong in any situation, and they're now coming to Lambro and playing
That's
the
a
strongest they've ever had.
confidence
It is. 100%. That's crazy. So the 2 strongest teams from EMEA are now out in this lobby. Alliance and the boys in Aurora are now eliminated. EMEA has been facing
Shit,
Smells
I
here
think
in
right
game
now
before.
it's 9 Lives in Aurora, and then the other one was GHS
Okay.
and
Duplex now and TS7
an Alliance. The last set.
Ejaculation tower. They're not shooting. They want these guys to take them.
Complexity's fighting Ichigeki here, too.
Yeah, watch that. Down board.
Monsoon leading the charge.
Not
Yo,
really doing too much,
Monsoon's
though.
just
He
letting
gets
that
the
bitch
block.
sing.
That's a great
Nice.
job. Gotta stay alive.
He
They
needs to
don't
use.
let it
He
get knocked.
needs to use
And
the
they are getting knocked
Whistler.
with
It's a
a
1v1.
It is.
Whistler,
Kimchi Brown
not
with the clincher
Rizzler,
kick.
bro. I don't
And
know
Kimchi
why I
does
was trying to say
clutch,
Rizzler,
but
man.
Getting thirded by Bacall.
He needs to use the
It is, bro.
Rizzler.
It's an immediate third party
He
by
needs to
McCall
use the
onto board money.
Whistler
On
more.
complexity. And that's not good, bro. On that top of that, bro, they have
No.
Zesties Besties from behind. There are now 2 third parties trying to show
Oh my
up,
fucking God,
and they get
GG's.
spotted.
And they're dead.
And complexity is going to be eliminated,
Wow.
The
man.
amount
I'd
of
be fucking
times they won a
pissed.
fight to get thirded and die is unbelievable.
It's pretty unbelievable, bro. It is consistently happening the whole day so far. As Zesty Besties
I
now
would
going to
be
move
so
up and
mad,
take this fight on the McCall. We'll see if we can make
Bacall's
this work.
sporting out already.
Yeah, McCall's leaving. They wanted a third party, bro. They don't want to straight up 3v3. They want to dip the fuck out, get their KP, get the points, try to move on in a little bit deeper in the zone, which is the right call here, man. So McCall is going to leave now. Port is down, and they're gone. ESK almost gets caught in a fucking mix right now. Should be fine. All right, so BCLH now going to move on in a little bit deeper. NV going to be chilling. They're going to be good to go year 2. They're in a great spot for this endgame to move in a little bit deeper in the zone. They don't have any teams. They're going to take this fight on this side of stadium, which is clutch. It's all
I'm
going
gonna
to
be
be
honest,
up
I
to
don't
them.
like this spot at all.
For Envy?
No, for Bacall.
Oh, where are they playing at?
True, he didn't.
Awesome.
He didn't whip out
Yeah, I
the
mean,
yacht
pretty
and
dog
use
shit.
the Rizzler. That's all
Definitely
I'm
can't
saying.
play here, for sure. You can play here, man, if you're like Newcastle, but Newcastle is banned, so you can't even play that shit right now. Rampart doesn't provide enough cover to actually make this work consistently. So I do think BCLH will probably get ran out here at one point,
Most likely.
for sure. All righty.
This GHS is hitting a rat play.
They are, man. GHS is trying to
On
make something work.
nobody.
And 9 Lives is now fighting VCAM, bro, waiting for the boys at GHS to make this work. All right. Meta 10
I'm
say
happy
just won
it's
back-to-back
E-District
games in this
now,
bracket.
though.
Big clutch up. Thank you.
Bacall also did just get ran out.
E-District
Yeah,
just
I
has a
remember you can't
lot
play
of
there, bro. McCall's not
buildings, a
just
lot
gonna
of
joke
shit
in the lobby.
going on.
This spot is just absolute free eats the whole time. If they don't go crazy themselves, there's no way you can actually hold this spot. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
they're gonna get aped here.
And the port is
They're
this is a
just
good port.
ripping the balloon.
They got to leave. And he's porting on a team. Just solo here. And that guy just took the portal. Now they're dying. And now they're forced to take it back.
Oh no.
They're just dead.
They are so
Wow.
I
down.
don't know what their plan was there. That's going to be realized picking up the kills, though.
I'm not really sure what the fuck that game plan was either. But I realize.
That
And
was
the
just
boys
cooked.
GHS
That was
fighting
just
9 lives
cooked.
now.
Like, they
Yep.
just chose the wrong hole.
GHS can be one
Timmy
man down.
Galari, man, dead. Remember,
He
they
chose
were
the
riding.
wrong little
Yeah, they
hole to
were.
go
So
into,
they
you
actually
know?
get counter-routed right now or just ran at?
If he just went to the
Bad
right
spot right now
one,
for GHS.
would've
Yulari
been
has
fine,
dead
but he
twice
chose the
due to
left.
their early fights in these games. He has not been alive to even make anything work. Even the first one picked twice. They do counter
nice. Oh no,
they got the full kill with
dude.
Yulari man is not full kill yet, so they still can stick the res too if TSM does run away. They're trying to make this run under your POV green. I mean, this is tough.
Oh, thank God Koi is winning.
TSM actually going to reset here? I don't think so.
Is Riddle playing?
Just so many
Is Riddle playing?
nades.
Oh my God, these nades are
so many
crazy,
nades.
man.
Jesus Christmas!
Oh, Yulari's dead.
How
That means
many
everybody else is
fucking
dead too.
nades?
The second
What is
Yulari is
going
dead, I know that
Oh.
on?
they've lost.
EMP
EMP
comes
here
out.
to try to get the res onto
It's a good
Yulari.
play. It's a good play.
I think they're fine.
Okay, Riddle
And
plays
Envy
tomorrow.
not fighting.
Okay,
Who is
see.
Envy
And
fighting?
they fight on the bottom right now. They're going to kill off the boys over at
I'm
Top
just
Flight.
saying,
They
man,
get
every
Chico
time
down. They're
Yulari
making
has
a
died
move now.
first, they
On to the
lose.
last one, never mind.
That's what I'm saying, his
It's gonna be a
teammates need
Neki
to
all
tee
by
up.
himself, which is not good.
Oh!
And Take Flight gets swung by Vcan, and Vcan will indeed take down Flight. GG's. Nice shot. Good swing there for Vcan, bro. They don't really have much going for them in this game, but it's making it work. With just
I
being
remember when
overextended, trying to
Fuse
get
was
some extra
first
KP.
released in
F9
Season
now
8,
fighting
and
TSM
everybody
with the full
hated
team
him
back
because
to
he
the
was
base.
useless.
So GHS and
When can we
TSM
go back to
fight.
that?
They both kill off one.
When can we go
Well,
back?
initially was 9 lives first.
Oh, was it?
They fought 9 lives, and then TSM thirded it, and then I think all the teams just left.
And 9 lives is only a duo though. So 9 lives.
And it was
do things
Eva
down to
meta,
you.
and I got my
Cersei,
first
their
20
main fragger
bomb.
right now, who's been snapping in these games.
Man,
He's gonna be
good
dead. 9
times.
lives probably the biggest underdog story of the day. They're fucking killing the game, man.
Absolutely.
They are killing it. They look scary. This is a squad I actually wouldn't want to fight in finals, and I'm saying that about a squad that's not really been in Pro League that long. Nutty. All right, VK now getting shots into DCG. We'll see what they can do here.
Run!
Uh-oh, DCG just running away. BCG is going to maybe fight DCG one more time. We'll see what goes on. BCG with some shots down on the DCG here on the right side. And look at the zone. Even
Insane,
though
dude.
9 lives,
Insane.
I want to point out, chat, 9 lives landed Humbert laps.
These
They
guys are
rotated
zone
all the
magnets.
way up to Heights and then come back down to Humbert, and they're in one of the best spots for this game.
Can't write it up better than that, dude.
If they can stabilize it.
They're scripting right now.
not
9
confirmed,
lives,
and they're getting
9
ran
lives
out
is
for the best
scripting
spot.
right now, man.
Ooh, that's not going to age well, is it?
Oh no, never mind.
It's GHS getting KP.
It's Yulari, man, bro.
And
I
now
can't say
9
nothing
lives
Robin
about
goes
it,
down. It's
dude.
up to Vayne.
Last
He
one.
is able to get out.
This is crazy.
It's Yulari, man. I don't
There's
know what
even
else
more
to say
central
about
zone.
it, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
know, that-
literally,
that's
there's no shot. There's no chance and there's no shot.
TSM, now over a fight your man. On to the boys. I believe over at Zesty
No, he's in a good
Besties.
spot.
The youngin' himself, Deadly Seuss, man, with his back against the wall. TSM
Fuse is in a
getting
good
very,
spot.
very aggressive. What do you do?
Dude.
We have a Kramer on BCG Crumbs again.
Where are the
Crumbs
Duke
with a
fans,
Kramer,
man?
baby. He's loving it.
I
baby.
need
It's
them
bottom
to be
right.
like,
We're outside, top left, top left, top
dude.
left.
Where are they?
And it's going to be BCG Crumbs with a Kramer on the Fusey and a red armor. Let's see what this man can do.
No other fighting going on just yet. I mean, this is a good quality game here.
This is, man, we have 14.
Squads.
Beautiful zone. Beautiful zone, beautiful end game here. It's shaping up to be. This could be a very, very big banger right now for game number 4. Oof. I want to see what Crumbs can do. They got to fight their way on in.
Yeah.
Crumbs needs to hit some very important shots right now for this rotate. If he does
Come
not
on,
get the damage
Crumbs.
output that he needs
You got
in order to
this.
make his team rotate
You
confidently,
could be
they're
the
gonna
next
fucked
Crust.
for sure on this rotate. It's about to be a goddamn massacre for this
Oh, yeah.
rotation in the zone. Humber Labs is not easy to move into, Greek.
Oh,
and they try
God.
to start the Valkyrie D and it gets canceled.
No,
Oh,
Duke is
almost
really
immediately.
funny.
So tough.
It wasn't even
They
put
get
on
decided
before it was
solo
canceled, bro.
fanatic.
Oh, no,
That's
Crumbs.
from behind. What is going on? It's
Oh,
Zesty Besties taking
no.
down BCG. They don't even have a chance at life. They get ratted and ratted.
Yep.
And
Oh,
now Limo's gonna be the last one
God.
standing, man. DCG dies to Fnatic on the bottom right. Wait, a knock here.
Now BCG picking up kills of their own, as so is Vcan.
A lot of squads now fighting towards this outside.
Realize eliminated Rock picking up kills.
Yep, stay on that. Yep. And now Envy and the boys looking to move on through.
Oh,
Limo's going to be
shit.
good here, man, for BCG. Drop,
He
getting some
was
shots
fed to
down,
the
man. More
fidgets,
shots
he
being pumped
really
here. TSM is one of the
was,
best spots in the game.
man.
Towards the dead center zone. F9 still up. Envy looking for shots. Fnatic also now fighting. And here we go, man. Yuka making movements. Can he do
Nice!
it?
Oh, my God, nice!
That's going to be Vcan under fire.
I
now.
mean,
Yeah, I mean, this is perfect, man. For
no,
Yuka.
I don't want them to
And they
win
do,
or
bro. If they
anything.
want, they should. I truly think just getting this team out of the way is the most important thing right now. They're getting knobs. ROC now dying. It's Envy fighting above.
Who is that inting?
I don't know. It's Envy on height, though, man. It's ROC jumping down. And now
I don't know.
Envy on
I
the
don't-
ultimate height above where
I don't
Fnatic is
want
playing.
this to happen
He's
right
actually
now.
getting shots down to help out FNC.
Ew.
Well played by Fnatic there,
VCAN
man.
and Bear Claw eliminated. We're down to 10.
Hope Envy wins.
Down to 9 as Rock eliminated.
Yep. I want to point out, man, TS7 such a good spot for this zone. They're inside water. Fnatic now fighting even more. They see a blue armor. And they're licking their lips, baby. Libel Ace.
Nice, big
Absolute
shots.
demon on Fnatic, bro. Is looking for blood at all times. And you see that armor advantage, man. He is ready to scrap immediately. Envy now getting shots down here, too. on the
GHS,
Fnatic. They're getting angles, but I don't think
GHS.
they want a full commit, man. They're in a good spot on this height.
I'm cheering for
Not the full commit at all. It
GHS.
should be fine.
I mean, Envy
I'm
has
gonna
the
need a
ultimate height
Skittle
right now.
Kings
The zone
win is
ending
crazy.
out in the open. Vane's still alive for the time being.
Bro,
Good
Fnatic
GHS
morning,
still
good
up, too.
morning.
Who is
Oh my god, who is
And now
that?
Zesty
Bro, who?
Besties.
What?
Gone.
Hayden now going to be gone. Well played, bro. Very well played. So Zesty Besties will indeed be eliminated, man. 8 squads now of 20.
Yeah,
still
I
kicking
think it's gonna
as
be an
Fnatic
Envy
is
win
surviving on the bottom
or
side here.
A GHS win. We haven't seen them in a
Upper
minute,
Lags,
bro.
the ulti comes out. They're going to look for the push over to drop to maybe Envy. Let's see what they do. I don't know if they want to take this fight, bro.
It's a tough one.
They can't really do much. TSM now fighting. TSM now dying. Duplex, last man standing. It's not looking too good, man. Gent dead. Skittles dead. TSM is now falling flat. Envy also now going to be fighting on the left side here, right towards where
I
No,
think
no,
it's just
no,
Sosa
no.
holding on
Envy's
right
winning
now.
I
this.
think so
They're
too.
in a good
Envy
spot
needs a
right
firm
now.
round.
Envy
Very
is
close
winning
to
this
that.
right
The
now.
Archstars
I
come
know
in,
this
drop,
for a
goes
fact
down
if
to
they're winning. Don't even
HP,
worry about
he
it.
dies.
Oh, see, I
It's
told
gonna
you
be
they're
bad luck
winning.
on the swing as F9 eliminated.
See, I told
That was enough to
you.
get Envy
I
free.
told you they're
God,
winning.
Envy
Oh, now
gets
see, like
screwed
rivals
so
coming
hard.
in.
And
All
Rivals
good
now
because
going
GHS is about to clean up right
immediately
now.
run away.
Very nice.
But they just allowed for
Um,
Fnatic to take so much space.
And they're not done, dude. Fnatic
No,
wants
don't
it.
worry about it.
No,
Don't
and
worry
it's
about
gonna
it.
be
See, that's what I'm
Fnatic
saying
just
right now.
hounding
Like now, I
Rivals.
think that it's gonna be a
Yes, they're
GHS
Trying to
win.
run away, dude,
Trust.
but it's just not going to be
No,
enough.
stay on them.
Trust.
And that is
GHS
indeed
win.
why
GHS
Sports
win.
eliminated, bro. GG's.
And this is 10 kills now for Fnatic.
Fnatic 10 KP. GHS still alive here. GHS not fun. Here we go, Yulari man.
Oh
Looking for
yeah,
some more,
GHS is
and
winning
that's
this.
it.
See, I told
Dory
you.
Now
See?
gone, baby. GG's.
I think
See, I
Vane's
told
still
you.
up. He is.
I want to point out,
Vane is still up.
Vane for 9 lives is still up, doing a great job.
And so is the rat from Duke.
Yes, the Duplex still up, bro. Yulari has almost 2,000 damage already.
Yeah.
2,000 damage for Yulari before we enter the final round closing. TSM is
Nah,
now
they're
getting
chilling,
spotted out.
bro.
They are getting recognized inside. Vane going to be dead, and both rats gone right after you said
TSM and
that.
See,
9
told
lives.
you.
And now it's GHS
I told you
versus
GHS
Fnatic.
is
Get
winning.
off Fnatic, get off Fnatic. And here we go. GHS Boom versus FNC. Subi now moving up.
Yep.
Yulari man with a knock.
I told you.
GHS
I told you
was the
GHS was
one
gonna
of
win.
Fnatic. Holy shit.
Bro, Fnatic didn't stand a chance. And they are the kings of APAC North right now.
I
as
told
it
you.
stands, man.
GG's
GHS wiped them
GHS.
so fucking
Is it-
clean.
I think
know what
APAC
happened.
I
North
told
is
you.
Just torching this.
They
thing.
are,
I
bro.
told you,
Right now,
Yulari man
APAC
is on a
North
different
actually
level right
looks
now.
so fucking good, to be completely honest. They are
I'll take a
absolutely
third.
killing
Okay,
the game.
okay.
We'll see what
Fnatic
APAC
got
North
second,
looks
so
like
that's
here
good.
after Game 4 is indeed now done. We have 2 games left here over on ED. But GHS, man, a convincing wipe
Dude,
on the Fnatic
fast.
for sure.
God damn it,
Just
man.
straight up
I
three
really
up.
tried with the
Yep.
reverse
And here we go,
psychology.
read
It
these
didn't
scores
work
off. Yeah,
this
it's a
time.
So GHS, 21
I
points.
didn't
and then
curse them. I
Fnatic,
was reverse cursing. I
20
wanted
of their own.
GHS to win.
You have TSM, though, consistently playing well.
Nice.
9-point game for them.
Good
9
job.
lives going to pick up 8.
I'm sad, but hey,
Dory
look,
picks
Fnatic. No,
up
no,
six.
this is
Rival
fine. This is totally
is
fine.
gonna
Fnatic
pick
has
up
11
7.
KP,
Envy picks
so
up
that literally
5.
means they
F9
have
picks
basically
up
a
3.
first place point
Zesty
anyway. So
Besties
technically, it was
picks
a
up
blessing.
4. And then Rock
Okay,
picks up
anyways,
6. Is that
They're going back to
an
the
E
main
with-
one. Going back to the main one.
That
Okay.
same form. I'm really proud of them. However, in that form, Monster having a good early start has
There we
now
go.
been reduced to one little.
I told you. I told you.
Cat type.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
mean,
No,
just-
I'm not.
just
Fnatic played
when
well.
you
They
run into
basically got
Navi,
first with their
it
KP. I'm
happens
just saying.
sometimes. It's happened to the best of us, quite literally.
No,
it has
Twerk
happened
got
to the best of the world.
eliminated,
That
and
when you run
Eternal
into
got
Navi, sometimes
eliminated.
Your game just it takes a sharp downturn, and that's all right.
This zone, like I predicted, southwest of Vahe, where the high ground is especially elevated up, there's the middle bridge, and you have the height and the lows on both sides. Very playable areas, but very oppressive from the height.
So point out a team for me. Whose positions do you like right now for the late game?
So the thing is that people will be fighting for the same side at some point. VCGO was in a really good spot, but it always comes down to the same way that Navi has been playing a lot. We're playing 50%
Are
of
they?
the zone.
What has been
can
going
we
on with
hold
Furia,
teams
bro?
out? This is our space.
Put
Can we
me in
hold
the
it?
know.
Because a lot of the teams, as we saw as well, are recognizing this is the god spot to fight for, and they are taking that fight to them. Now it comes down to, can we hold that god spot?
As much verticality as you can have does seem to be the answer. SAUL actually getting a little bit of their own, but a lot of sight lines to manage, even when you're able to jump up on top. I like the way Davis Wave is playing right now, really aggressive. You know you've got 2 shield cracks, and that could be the opener for you, so good to get aggressive when you're able to in the early to mid game, but you do not want to overextend on a fight that you're not sure
It's a little bit too early to have
Sharky
a
also
fight,
looking
not
for
gonna
angles here,
lie.
even with his tag.
I
Huge
am
utility and both
oh.
and nades coming out, trying to shake down
But it
Legacy
is
off
2
the
CC
height. Now
teams
they're
just
all
trying
on
to
low
fight
ground,
each
I
other
believe,
here.
and split, so let's see if they can make a play of this.
Legacy,
Oh,
oh
no.
no, gets taken out
The
from the side.
awareness.
Sharky covering the team. Unreal Nightmare. Unfortunately, lose track of the situation, and with Davis Wave down, SAUL have a big advantage. Jesco does go low, and Sharky gets shot in the side, but both seem to be all
Is his
right for
name
now.
Saul,
Keeping my eyes
like,
on Jesco's health
Saul
bar as
Goodman?
the rest of the team regroup. SAUL get back together. Unreal Nightmare get wiped off the map.
They saw 2 people drop, but forgot Sharky was hiding behind the counter. Immediately rips him with the thermite in the rampy. Now we're seeing them retake the
really?
positioning. Thank God, because they're also getting help from behind. They were getting shot across the map
I
as well.
have not
But
heard
now
of
that
them
also shows that, hey,
before.
we can no longer fight as much as we want to,
Oh
because
god,
the
Navi
zone,
versus
next zone
Crazy
is about to show people are rotating in.
Raccoon.
It's the
Oh, it's
opposite end of the
over,
ring that we're
man.
looking
It's
at
over
now,
for
down here
Crazy
in
Raccoon.
the southeastern side, where Crazy Raccoon
Oh,
Zero Tenacity and
no.
Navi are, as opposed to that northwestern side where Liquid were taking a look. It seems to be actually pretty calm down here. Crazy Raccoon haven't encountered too many teams just yet, but you are closing the gap
no.
onto
Sens
Navi,
is
onto
cracked,
Zero
it's
Tenacity,
over.
and Crazy Raccoon are going to have to pick at least one fight, if not 2.
The
Who
sad
gave
part
Arya
is
some
that they're
funky
fighting for the
glasses?
side where
I
3 other
did.
teams are also looking to fight. And that's what I mean about the timing. Do they even have anything to stall for that timing to be able to join the fray?
They were on guilds, you're right, Angel. Oh, I didn't know that they switched to this team.
Furia, who at this rate doesn't really have a lot to
okay.
lose on current
I
11th spot.
understand now.
Well, right now, I mean, Furia need to risk it for
Yeah.
big points, and the fact that they got a great opening nade is a really
Nice
good sign
shots
for
on
them.
Keon, bro.
Comes in, finds one knock, and through the cat wall, things do get a little bit more complicated, but it's such a numbers advantage that you've got to imagine that Furia wipes
Just gotta
this.
push in,
Rampage
bro.
comes
Nice.
Out, VG go down, Furia collect another 3
Oh
kills,
my
but
fucking
they're
god,
eating
oh my
nades at
fucking
the same
god.
time, and it's Team Liquid Alienware. They're looking over all of this, now jumping onto Furia, Havoc in hand, and Azul is looking for kills, and he finds
Oh,
an invisible
no
Mirage. Nice job to take
way.
out Furia. It's a quick, clean third party.
And that's kind of what we're saying about the timing of when do you
Wow.
pick fights. Is it too late? Is it too
Wait,
too
that's
early?
what
This was
happened?
definitely too late
Tyro,
because they
wait,
had
that
teams
actually
lurking
is
for that.
really
When
fucking
the zone is about
sad.
to close, I always say it, when the zone is about to show or
That
close,
should,
you gotta be
I'm gonna
ready
say
to
it
pick
right
one
now,
look
that
and
shit
be
should
on
be
the move.
illegal.
T-Law right there, ready to jump in.
And if it
That
wasn't
shit
for
should
the
be
nade,
fucking
like,
illegal, bro.
Really, really good nade, just to make sure that the fight stays
If you're working
open,
for
extend
an
the window
org,
of
that
time
shit should be illegal.
where Furia are unable to reset. Another nice job from Team Liquid, scouting out. the
I mean, to
SSUL
be
rotate,
fair, right?
and
These
now
guys have been
essentially
playing for a
unable to take
really
through
long
this raid
time.
portal, having
What
to go
team
back
am
with
I
the rest
rooting
of the squad,
for?
Get ready for a fight. Liquid Alien,
Navi.
we're prepared to hold out their one opponent on the north side.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely rough because
Yeah,
they're
you
collapsing on
know.
the north side. This side, without evacs, now that, you know, you don't have alter to get it through some couple of walls, you gotta kind of just run straight at it, and it's definitely hard.
I'm gonna consider this day a blessing stream. I really did not curse
BK Gaming.
that many people. I honestly blessed more people than I
Looking for
cursed.
Spectre Esports underneath the bridge. Spectre not having too hot of a day either, but SAUL are picking fights with a lot of squads right now. Team Liquid Alienware shooting them in the back, and it is just an untenable position. Liquid Alienware, it's not like their spot's looking too much better either. They get fuse ulted right on top of them and have to reset, allowing SAUL to do the same thing. There's a lot of pressure directed towards this area of the map. A lot of eyes
Everybody
on
gotta
Liquid
chill.
Alienware and SAUL.
Everybody
They're
got
really
chill.
happy right now, you know, SAUL
Except for
just got
Lilia.
eliminated because they were on different
I don't wanna
layers.
talk
If
about
they were
that.
on the same height, that would have been a complete, you know, madness. But now, Liquid got to completely
I'm sad, I don't
reset.
wanna
Now
talk
puts
about
them
it.
in the game once again.
And Liquid Alienware don't have to deal with them anymore. VK Gaming actually doing a favor to Liquid, again, on the north side of the map. But south side, we were focused there earlier. Crazy Raccoon actually still alive through all of this. And Na'Vi playing the bridge as well. Our attention continuing to be drawn towards Liquid, however, as they pick a fight with VK Gaming. And this seems to be the fight that could decide
Oh my god, Nizel. Nice fucking Q right there from Nizel right now. Kuroha trying to back him up right there. VK Gaming having to back up here.
VK Gaming
Kuroha, thank you
struggling
so much for
but
doing
still
that.
achieving
Thank
dominance over the
you.
high ground. Liquid Alienware have a big puzzle to solve. How do you take out
QQ
VK
having to
Gaming
turn around
when they
here.
have so many
Nizel is
defensive
going to be
tools?
alone there.
Want to
He
go
might
back
just get
as
aped
well.
here.
VK
Oh, sorry.
Gaming,
Oh, he's
can
not
they
alone.
actually
Okay,
be
Kuroha is
unseated?
there. Nice. Okay.
I don't know,
Good
man. It's gonna be
catwall.
really
I don't
hard
know.
because they
This
got
might be a
the
little bit
lead
early
from
for
the corner
catwall.
with
They're going to
the
be kind of
ult,
screwed
with the
late
jet
game.
bomb, but now they're getting
But they're
crossfired
just trying to fight.
immediately.
Nizel
They
getting a
go through the
knock.
other side of the wall. Why is
Nice.
pick with Brave
Good shit
straight
from
into
Nizel right
space?
now.
It's
He's
a
actually
crackdown
doing
you
a
need to
lot for
play.
the team.
You walk up, you take aggressiveness, you get it down, you get out, make sure that all of your team is healthy. Now you deathball. You start holding hands here, like I like doing with you, and you make sure nobody goes down. We're here together.
Very
We
nice,
extend
very
here.
nice.
There's so
Vamos,
much
Liquid.
trust on the team as well. VK Gaming go down. and
Okay,
it is to
okay.
clean team fighting from Liquid Alienware. Nezul really playing well on the Wraith. You can
Nice.
There's a lot of
Sang
comfort
Jun
on
getting
the
a
team, lot of practice
random kill in
being
the
able
zone.
to jump in, use
Very
the Wraith
cool.
as a fragger, and then get out. Really, really nicely done. And I like to see that comfortability on a squad like Liquid Alienware, who do want to push
Okay.
themselves up the leaderboards a little bit further. VCGO will fall, and it looks like we got Crazy Raccoon now on top. Now
What
jumping
is Crazy
down
Raccoon
off the bridge
doing?
to third party a fight, and it looks like they'll be able to. Na'Vi are already down.
No
SJPG
way.
go
Okay,
down,
that was
and
good. That
Crazy
was
Raccoon
good.
used the bang ult to try and
This
raise that.
match,
Will
I
they be
believe,
able
is
to?
match
Young Black Rookie right above them.
3.
Yeah,
Is it
fights
match
are happening
3?
everywhere. Energy is running into
Nizel!
the
Oh my god, Nizel's doing
biggest
so
part
well
about
with
this
that
is that the
Havoc.
northern side was
Cannot
first
tell the
like a
Havoc.
rocket ball,
Energy
but
gonna go
everybody
down
needed to
here.
choke at the same time. Now everybody thought the same thing. Oh, everybody's gonna
Twisted
go
is
through
still
there.
alive
Let's wrap up. Now we see
too.
all the teams on the southern
YBR.
side. Team
Never
Liquid all of a sudden
really
in the
seen
best
that.
spot on the map. Now we can see, can they hold it before any of the teams decide to fight for that spot?
4,
Now,
match 4.
This
I
is a
see, I
really
see.
interesting position for YBR, who are positioned just
Wait, YBR is
above
in
Crazy
kind of a
Raccoon,
good
who
spot
can
though, right? They
try
have
to
like
secure the kills
ultimate height. They could
and
just
give up
chill.
your chance at winning the game, or
Excuse
you can play
me?
for control of
Ark,
the
what
high
the
ground and
heck?
look to win. I'm looking at
Hello?
YBR right now. I'm seeing them play for the win.
Ark,
but there's
thank you
still
so
a lot of obstacles in
much.
their way.
Hello?
Will the pressure get to them? Will they
Thank
end
you
up
so,
jumping
so
down on a team a little too
much.
early, as we've seen
It
so
is
many
winners
do before?
bracket,
Yeah,
and this
the
is
thing
match
where,
4.
some teams have
Ark,
some teams
what
don't
the
have
heck? What are
cats.
you doing that
Depending on
for,
how
huh?
you make up that delay or not depends on
Thank you
if you can
so
coexist on that bridge or not.
much.
Because if not, they have to fight. But the craziest point is
I'm
Crazy
gonna
Raccoon was all the
cry.
way down
Thank
low. We need to
you.
decide on, are we gonna fight for the northern side or the eastern side?
Yeah, Crazy Raccoon likely gonna have to deal with
You're
Liquid Alienware pretty
crazy,
soon as well.
Ark.
And Liquid are doing a
Thank
good
you
job
so
of,
much.
after having had their big fight with NRG, it's crazy that it ended up getting that close. They've taken a
YBR
jump,
is
though.
in the
They're
best
sitting
spot
inside
here.
These buildings. They know they've got a lot of cover, at least for now. They get to watch all this happen. Wall's gonna go up on the low ground. Gotta imagine that's Twisted Minds.
Why are you
throwing out
putting the
wall,
clown
just given
emoji,
the
huh?
direction. The Twisted Minds aren't doing
Thank
anything
you,
with it
Justin,
just
like,
yet.
I
Instead,
can
using it for cover, maybe
die.
trying to force a
Oh
couple
my god, be
teams
careful
together.
of the bird
Sky
nades.
is starting to come in from Crazy Raccoon as well.
I mean, they're gonna have to drop down.
I'm
now.
not gonna lie, though.
The scary part is Liquid
They could
can't
stay
fight
here for
on them if they
quite
drop
some
down. It
time.
all depends on if Liquid or not they're gonna get shot by Crazy Raccoon, but it seems like
Mine just started to
is hoping
int.
immediately.
Crazy
They are
Raccoon.
the team that has caved to the pressure. Twisted Minds are the ones that dropped down onto Crazy Raccoon.
Crazy
Wow.
Raccoon managed to wipe that, only losing one, but gets the reset. Already in time to make it back up again. Will T-Law have done enough damage? They didn't
Nice
even
to
wipe them.
YBR. Okay, it's a 3v3. Crazy Raccoon versus YBR. Oh wait, versus Liquid.
Finally emerge. It is a 1-for-1, but Nazul once again using the Wraith to go.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Pop out once again, playing like the fragger.
Krape gonna get knocked here, and Liquid Alienware takes it. Vamos, Liquid.
Fighting clean edge play from Liquid Alienware.
No, it wasn't.
My question was whether or not,
Crazy Raccoon
you know,
right,
Liquid
bro.
Alienware is gonna take damage before they got into the last 3v3. They
Nice.
didn't take nearly any damage at all. They just
Dude,
lost
the
that
fucking
fight
Wraith Q
immediately, and then
saved
we have
him
seen once
so
again
many
really
times
great
there.
showcasing of how you have your Wraith play the front line like that in a way that you get it down, you get back out, you get back in, you know, you regroup with your team to stay on the same page so that if they shoot me,
Cute.
you will get them for me. If they shoot you, I will get them for you. And great example of how to play Wraith.
Yeah, this was a
That was an
fantastic
amazing
way
Wraith play,
for
bro. That was
Liquid to
such a clean
demonstrate
Wraith
their
play.
restraint in an endgame.
I think it's okay though, because
I
Crazy
think
Raccoon did get a lot of KP, so it kind of makes up for it.
Baited in by the Twisted Minds jumping onto Crazy Raccoon. Go,
It
"This is our
definitely
time, we're gonna
makes up
secure the
for
KP.
it.
We're going to be the ones who are the third, the fourth party, and we're going to win the game." They didn't do
Nope,
that.
they're not
They
buffing Wraith
kept in
after
mind
this.
there
They're not
was
buffing
another
Wraith
team
for a really
coming
long
off the
time.
high
Okay,
ground.
let's switch
Made
over
sure
now.
that team was wiped first, and from then on,
Let's switch over now. Nine
So there it
Lives
is,
just
man.
destroyed another
DCG
team
is
right
the
now.
first squad to
DCG.
fall. V can.
There we
They're
go.
going to be V cannot survive. That is Henji now running away. He's the last man standing. I think he does get out. I don't think he's going to get sent on here. Never mind. Zesty Besties is sending him. And they are desperate for points. Zesty
It's a whole
Besties
back
does
on
need a
crying.
pretty good game here, man. To get
Look
into
at
this
all
top
these
10.
teams
I see.
already rotating in, dude.
Yep.
Take Flight, Complexity, Realize, Fnatic, TSM, they're all rotated in already to this bottom left side.
All rotating in. It's pretty ridiculous, bro. How is going to look for so many end games here on ET.
And it was ZB, I believe, that said that they were going to drop a banger this game, huh?
Yeah, and they're starting off pretty good, bro. They got, what, 3 KP?
I love this shit.
Look at 2
Every time I see Wraith in
And
Pro
again, man, you
League,
just
I
gotta
actually
support
get
the
so
up-and-coming
happy,
guys.
so I'm
IGL.
very
It's
happy to
Zeus,
see
bro.
it.
17.
No offense, I'm gonna
And
say
it's
this
not
one
important.
time.
He's only in CC.
Fuck
So being winners
Alter.
round 2 is an
Fuck
unbelievable
Alter.
accomplishment in
Wraith
itself
is the
already.
queen bitch
Shout out
here.
boy for real, dude.
That's all
Very
I'm
impressive.
saying.
And again, if I was 16, 17, bro, playing this good, like, oh my god, and realize he's actually going to rat a solo of a Wraith. It's take Flight. Why do you take it? Flight almost gets ratted again, bro. These guys can't catch a fucking
Yo, Take
break.
Flight can't
That
catch a
is almost
break
the
at all,
third
man.
rat
Every
top
time
rat
this guy
play where
ports
they
somewhere,
would've
it's
died
already
from it.
taken.
That is insane. It was a 31-point game, by the way.
Are you
Alliance
in?
now dying.
Wow.
Well,
How many
Nine
days is the
Lives,
event?
dude.
It's from
Where
May
are they? The
1st to
bottom
May
side of the
4th.
map. And
But
Nine
each
Lives
day
just
will
kills
be
off
shorter and
Alliance.
shorter.
Dude,
Bro,
these guys are playing possessed right now.
Bro, they are running through this lobby like a deranged giraffe. They are just tearing everything up in their way. This is insane.
What the
I
heck?
don't know why
Deranged
I'm-
Cersei's
giraffe?
just leading the way, dude. 4
Good
kills,
morning, Plague Doctor.
almost 700 damage. 9 Lives is literally seeing fights.
What
and just
even?
running
What
through
is
them
that
like
comparison,
Frank
bro?
Gore.
You could have just
Yeah,
said
dude, he's hitting the
possessed
ADAP
like a
like
ghost. Bro said a
Pettis.
deranged
This is
giraffe.
insane. Someone call out the bus, dude. Cersei's the new
thank you,
one.
Jayhawk.
This is
I mean,
ridiculous.
yeah. And this is
I
like,
know, right?
it's even, I know we keep talking about it, but it's just insane because they were not doing this in scrims.
Not at all, bro.
They were not doing this in scrims.
This is what I'm saying, man. This is crazy shit. This is literally crazy. And it's so cool. Like, this is exactly what you want when you come to an Apex LAN. To
Yep.
see teams like this actually make plays happen when they did nothing during scrims. A underdog story to the fullest meaning of 9 Lives performing so
You know
well.
what, too,
6
though?
KP,
Like, I feel like people
walking
don't play
around one
scrims
closer.
as seriously
And they're
because they
just
don't want to
dominating
reveal all
So
of
much
their
time, too.
methods,
Nuts.
too.
Literally
Like, you
nuts.
don't really want to use all of your
All right, well,
methods
just
and
now to
your
move on here to
plans
BCG.
on,
He's
like,
getting
in scrims
potentially a
because
little bit pinched.
if you
Flight
do that,
rotating
then a
in.
lot of
And they're
teams that
taking
have
Flight,
fought
Greek off,
against
Levi
you a
Tower.
lot
Can they
will know
land
your
safely,
strats, you
please?
know?
Everything that's good in this world can take
Last
Flight, have a clean
game,
rotate.
Liquid
And they're
Alienaire won.
trying to get kidnapped right now. What is happening?
Oh my god, Take Flight cannot catch a
Horrible
fucking
fence
break,
should be
bro.
good though regardless.
All right, they are good.
Should be fine.
It's
They
just
find
running
themselves
red,
right
right,
next to
running red and
TSM.
shit. No,
Thank
seriously.
God. They are next to TSM, who's not only a pretty passive team.
TSM
but
is
these
fused,
fights.
though.
Yeah, they're not going to take a fight on
Yeah,
anything.
I'm not gonna
If you
lie.
ever watch-
I think E-District is a really tough map for Alliance to
And
get
also,
super
about how
aggressive
hard
like they
P20
do on
is.
Stormpoint because
Bro, the
it's not
P20s,
as
with how
open
good
as
the ping is
Stormpoint.
and their hit
There's
reg,
way too
they
many
have been
buildings,
dominant.
way too
They
much
are by
cover,
far
way
the
too many
scariest
things
guns
that they
to
could,
use.
like the
They've been
enemy team
super
could
fucking
play.
consistent through
And
through. I
E-District
will
is just
say
one of
overall,
those
the
maps.
P20s, man,
You
might
know,
be
there's
one of the
cover
most versatile
constantly
ones.
kind of everywhere.
For sure. It is
So it's hard to
ridiculous.
really
So,
get active and get
complexity, one of the
AP
God's
on
most great.
situations
And I mean,
like that.
dude,
You know?
The thing is they just can't take a fight and get thirded.
No.
They have to just let it ride.
I think complexity is
I think
trying to
Complexity
bring the
just needs to
game
play this
to
safe, man.
people more than let the game come to them, and it's generally fucking themselves over super hard in a lot
Yeah.
of these fights. It's just not
Dude,
within you to
Dory
do.
want to rat somebody so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Dory's been doing this all day today so far from what we watched. All right, well, this is a shitstorm happening over in Neon Square with ICI. We have BCLH.
Dude, what's going on here?
I mean, there's so many teams. Aurora now moving in. ICI
This
does
is not
lead, though,
likely
with the
you
raid
see a
4. They're gonna bounce
deranged
over the top
giraffe.
side of the
Okay,
field.
I
They're
don't
in
think you
zone
see
now
a
here, too.
deranged thing in general, bro.
Yeah, it just pissed me off.
When is the last last time you've seen a deranged animal before?
All right. Ah, true. Disruptor alternator.
Like what?
Probably the most broken gun we've ever seen at land. That gun was ridiculous, bro.
I think these teams
you
just need
compete
to
during that
win
time?
to not get
Youngin?
eliminated. Yo, Doctor's spitting facts, y'all. I don't know if you just heard what he said,
That
but
gun was
he's
crazy.
spitting fucking
I
facts.
personally think it's dual Mozams was worst.
Worst? All right, let's get a little bit of guess here, man. I want Chad to get involved. Press 1.
Oh
if
yes,
you think
everybody should hydrate right
20s
now.
are more
As we're
annoying
getting
and
into
more
the
broken.
end,
Not more
not
broken,
end,
not more annoying.
but like
More
the end of
broken
the stream.
Than Mozams, and press 2 if you think Mozams are more broken than P20s. Which one was the more OP?
Honestly, you're
Kimbo?
so right, Tyro.
1 for P20s.
If you
2
see a
for-
deranged giraffe, you know it's over for you,
Mozams.
bro. Bro is no longer a herbivore.
It's a lot of
He's
teams.
probably a
Also,
carnivore at that point, dog.
2
What's
for,
wrong
I,
with
think,
you?
I think 2 for Mozams winning right now. I would say.
Yeah, I think the Mozams were.
Oh my God, they did have hammers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. hammers,
Grape?
no question.
Wait, what?
I mean,
a
Greg, what
Kimbo
happened?
and
Wait,
hammers.
Akimbo hammer.
Greg,
should
did you
literally
change
be
your name
illegal.
to Grape?
And
What's
look at
going
Dory
on?
Ratting. They're still here.
Yeah.
Dory has not moved since 02.
And I
What are they
wonder
gonna
if
make
it's
here?
going to be Envy that's going to give it to him, dude.
It might be, bro.
That
It
would
might
be
be.
just
Dory,
drop
bro, they're
It
just
would be
sitting
drop
in there.
slot,
They're just
force
sitting
shot
in
to
there like
walk on
fucking
Drops and
sharks
sights,
right now.
100%.
Sharks in the
Yeah,
water.
This has drop
He
all
wants
over
to
it.
be a
Now they're not going
reason.
there.
Okay.
Thank God, bro, but they are going to fuse Q inside. They don't know what team's there. So I'm not really too sure what they want to do.
Yo,
ROC
these
also
guys are
kinda has that
crazy
look sometimes to
ratting,
stumble on
bro.
into a
These
rat
guys
play.
are crazy
And we just get
rats,
that zone
dog.
knowledge,
This is
bro, we're gonna
fucking
keep up with back
crazy.
towards complexity
There
as
is
always,
no
dude.
fight's
shot.
going on,
There
just
is
said
no
everybody's
shot they
showing
actually
that.
fucking
Very,
rat
very
somebody
patient
like
game.
that.
18 squads in this round 2, brother. 18 squads for this round 2 closing. All right.
I know, for real. Could you imagine if there was like
What's
an AFK penalty?
Gonna be chilling
Like you
inside the
weren't
zone,
able
bring
to
back
rat in
SMGs.
Apex, you had to
Yeah,
constantly
we
be
feel that
moving
way,
or some
bro.
shit?
I can't be mad about that comment at all. Absolutely love SMGs. So much fun to watch. SMGs are shotguns, bro. Let me just rock all the time. I'm so down for that
Yep.
shit. Every day of the week.
So true.
Volt gameplay actually gets me erect.
Bro, what?
It's a clean gun, dude, for sure.
Okay.
I don't mind
Yeah,
the
Volt
R9
is
either.
good. I like the
Favorite
R9
combo, though, is the Mandy
personally.
Monsoon special. Charge rifle, shotgun.
R9 personally gets
that's my
me
favorite combo to watch in Apex history.
feeling
It's not even
liquid,
close.
if you know what I'm saying.
Like, not even close. I love that shit. Anyone who rocks
mine.
shotgun sniper is my favorite players to watch.
Mine's Longbow Volt.
Really? That's
I used to run that all the time.
you know who really made that shit happen though, right?
Oh my fucking
You know who
god.
rocked the longbow bolt
Don't even
in
look.
their top 10 grinds and shit like that? I mean, I don't want to say it.
Me.
Nice Wig did that shit, bro.
Oh
He
my
did.
god. The glazing
top 10
himself
multiple
is
times.
crazy.
You finish it?
Yeah, once or twice. Yeah.
Top 10? You finished top
Yeah,
10?
finished
Hell
top
yeah.
10 twice.
And now GHS on the swing as Naoki goes down.
Yolari
No, Yolari man!
Unfortunate.
Cersei, dude. What is good with this kid, bro?
I mean, I don't know, bro.
He's going nuclear
It doesn't
today.
matter who he's fighting. Cersei's just not losing. And look who this. It's Envy going into
Oh
where
no!
Dory is
Oh
sitting.
no! Oh no! If they get ratted on. Oh.
Oh my god, how
They
they
know.
sniff him out?
I don't know, bro. But BCG now did a 9L. And Envy now looking for a fight here, man. Dory's going to be going down. Sykes now getting cracked. You got a fucking 9L, bro. They're shitting.
I'm
This is
sorry,
insane.
but if you were ratting and then they just literally snipped you
Rock
out
is
like
30
that,
minutes.
like I'm sorry, like that's a fucking L to the max, dog.
Nice. Envy, though,
Rock
taking
should
their
be able to
time.
get these kills.
That's a
I do
fucking
like it
L
like
to
taking
the
the time, though,
max,
man. But
man.
Dory, this has completely backfired. They are getting fucking
Holy
annihilated
shit.
with grenades off their
And
rats.
it's all Rock.
They deserve
And
that
Dory
low key.
eliminated.
Dory
There's
low
no
key
chance to
deserved
fucking
that
play the
shit.
game.
For ratting, they low
This
key
is
deserved
hilarious.
it.
They just ratted for 38 minutes to get
Just to get
kablammed
insta-thirded.
by
Oh
98
my
Yeah,
grenades.
no
God.
guns, just 46 nades.
46 nades just took down Dory in that
Now
tunnel.
GHS is getting a full reset.
Yeah, and they get a gold
Yo,
video
my
too, bro.
boys,
This is perfect.
GHS. Where's Fnatic
I
right
mean,
now?
low-key, a little bit of karma there for Dory. We could all agree
Low
that
key,
was
that was karma. Yeah, low key, that
The
was
play
fucking
does
karma.
make sense, but to sit that long, bro, you were basically
Hey, is
doing
Fnatic
everything
gone?
in your hands. And Kazik now.
I did not see them. Did you guys see
Fnatic?
Fnatic? Did they die? Where are they?
Again
Am I
to Aurora.
stupid?
I'm gonna stay on
I
Cersei
cannot
here, man.
see.
I don't think I can get off this kid's POV. They have 8 KP for Cersei right now.
Oh,
man.
for real, bro.
8.
And
Oh, Cersei, no, bro. Okay, they're in zone. I see.
oh
That's why
my
I can
god,
see them.
Cersei goes down. And now 9 lives on the back foot. Ichigeki eliminated. We're down to 15. McLovin, though, still 5 kills on his own, too. One time we watch him, just...
Dude,
I
the
shoot
one
people.
time we watch him, bro, and he gets a fucking annihilated. And now last one's up here for
Yeah.
JHS, gonna be a duo.
Vane's just going to be playing solo Dolo.
Yeah. And now Aurora's looking over where JHS is
And
at.
9 lives eliminated.
And Aurora does see 9 lives goes down.
Oh no.
Tough.
And now GHS also
Nice
on the fire.
cracks.
They're gone. We're down to 13 as Sykes picks up 2.
That's huge, man. Envy wraps back
Good
around
for
to get the KP
Sykes.
here,
Good
man.
for Sykes.
Onto
That's
GHS
Mr.
move
Punchable
massive.
Face.
Ears
His
hurting.
fucking headsets literally is like, I don't even know what it is, dude.
Just ripping my ears off.
I mean, yeah, bro. I don't mind a couple thighs around my ears, but like this, come on, man. This hurts like a motherfucker. VCAN also gonna move on in here as well. I think I'm still talking.
All I'm
fuck.
saying
You okay?
is that they should have Apple earphones, dog.
This
This
hurts,
shit's
dude.
comfortable as
These
hell.
headsets suck. They're not Turtle Beach Atlas Airs at the ad. Take flight now. Gonna be underneath where TSM's at.
All I'm saying is, I got Apple
Alright,
earbuds.
TSM now gonna
He
be
would
here
not
too.
be saying that if it was
Rival gonna
Apple
be also still
earbuds,
kicking on the
dog.
front side into the zone. Rival now gonna be fighting here as well. Trying to move on in. Okay. F9, Bacall now gonna be sitting here too. Right closer.
Yeah, honestly, he should have ran solo, low-key. I know he
Watch
rezzed
the
and
video,
that
I'll be
happened,
honest,
but I
you're
think
wrong.
he should have just
Any
ran solo at
downward
that
rotation
point.
is gonna be tough.
I mean, the thing is though, right? Like in Pro League for sure,
Huh?
if
look
you
so
have the
so
chance
down.
to res, you always have to
It's so
res.
funny, bro.
Even if you play solo, like even if you think
love
solo
it.
is the answer, you have to fucking res. Because if you
Alright,
don't, it's a toss. You
Dude, I'm
know.
not literally doing anything. Literally just flipping POVs looking for fights.
Oh man.
Get a grip.
Holy shit, dude, I'm delusional. Aurora now with an ejaculate. A evac tower on him, bro. Let's see what they do.
ZB's gonna have to fight on the north side too.
I mean, Aurora is
Oh my
just
god,
feeding
Aurora
face
is
to get
going
the
to go
third
into a
down.
building
Getting
here.
the spot.
Holy
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
the
shit.
The ulti actually comes out
All
here, man.
good
From
though.
From OJ. Should be fine.
Just gotta be careful of the shots, bro.
Kazik now gonna hit that battery too.
I mean, they got red armor, they got a PK,
Oh
they're good
yeah,
to go.
they're
Yep,
chilling.
100%. They're gonna be fine.
And it's complexity, also VCAN, all in the same
Yeah,
building.
I mean,
Yeah,
bro,
I mean,
bro
Bucks
has been talking non-stop
fight
for
and just
12
get voted by
hours.
the
You
champ.
cannot
now
like
with a
hate
fight
on the
here, too, trying to
man.
move on in. They're at a choke point right now inside of that highway.
Zesty Bestie's on the swing.
Yep, correct. Zesty Besties is now over the swing, man. Deadly Seuss has a 15 kill W for the boys. Right now, they're not really actually
They're
doing
not
too
too
bad.
far off.
Yeah, they're looking good. Here we go, more KP.
Okay, nice swing, nice
Here we
swing,
go.
nice swing,
Pick up
nice
3
swing.
here,
Oh my
I
god,
think
nice
So, too,
swing.
man, they're winning this
Zesty
fight by a
Bestie's nice
landslide.
swing.
Zeus
Oh!
picks up 2.
And there it is,
Nice.
baby. Zesty Besties getting some KP.
Finally, Zesty
TSM
Besties are
now
getting some
falls to
KP,
TF.
bro.
It's Take Flight getting some points here too, Greek.
Dupe got a kill of his own though, so TF is gonna be a duo. 12 squads now, 33 still alive.
Yep. And
Yeah,
GD
no,
moving
they're
forward, bro.
like
They
pretty
wanna find
energetic.
that solo
Honestly, I thought they
rival
would
now,
be way
gonna
more
get here
dead.
too.
I'm like dead. I feel like
Zesty
I'm dead right
trying to
now.
find VCAN underneath here too. I think they're gonna take this fight. Zesty's
the
want more
rat?
KP.
Insane
The
shots
rivals
were
in the middle of
muted.
nowhere,
Yeah,
man. Envy now
insane
fighting
shots
for
were
Fnatic.
muted, bro.
We're gonna knock
Okay,
them
Envy
into
and
the 2v3
Fnatic,
here
let's
for
see
Envy
this.
versus FNC.
Yuka F going down full killed too. Envy
Yep.
just has to reset this.
So Envy now trying to make this work.
Yep,
Fnatic
okay, all
is
good.
one man down. This is so tough.
Oh no, Fnatic, oh no.
We'll see what Fnatic can do
Aurora
to
picks
bounce
up one
back.
onto VCAN.
Yeah, it is now Aurora and VK now fighting, and it's still
Oh,
Zesty
no.
Besties on here, Greek, man. Overall, looking for this fight. Take Flight now, gonna be here too. Come
Oh
right
Pick up one on
no!
Yep, down that. Nice, good knocks here by Funk, baby.
Rock just
Nice,
I'm not too sure,
nice
man.
knocks
ROC.
from Blonde. ROC,
Just not any of
man.
them looked at Funk the entire time.
What am I? Why?
And now Complexity's going for more.
Oh my god,
Why are
Complexity,
they
please
taking
be
that
careful,
fight,
dog,
man?
man.
Complexity is on a tear. Funk is getting aggressive here. I like this. I like this a lot. This is a good fight here, man, for Complexity. I don't mind it. They're going to back up. I actually kind of like the momentum they had.
Just picked up 3 kills just like that, and not one of them even
Good for
looked at him.
Complexity
I don't
though.
know
They kind of
why-
cleared their top.
I
They
don't
know how
know why
many
they
people are
didn't fight
top
that.
and how many people
What
are
were they doing?
there.
ROC just stumbled on in like they were surprised someone was in the best spot in the
And
game.
Fnatic full eliminated. That's going to be Envy picking up kills here.
Yep.
Envy has had a quiet 8-kill game.
Yeah,
though.
they're looking good right now, man. Envy needed this big
They're in
time,
zone.
bro. Yep. They look fantastic. They needed this so bad. It's actually coming up clutch right now, Greek. 9
You guys
squads
are
to a
just
20.
nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You guys
Oh
are trying
my
to make
God.
everyone in top
Oh
lane
my
win
goodness. They're
too.
getting set on down. Here we go. Catwalk comes out for Envy. That is not
That's
the
what
best one.
makes me the most happy.
And that is not good.
Oh
Zach,
no,
last man.
Take Flight just aping that shit perfectly right when they said Envy, man.
No, and it's TF.
Bro, they
What's
caster
up,
cursed
man?
that
Envy
shit.
going
Oh,
down.
Take Flight just died for it
Flight
too,
dead,
man.
And
The
Bakal
rats.
comes in here, brother.
Oh
GG's.
my god.
Complexity's
And
still
everybody
14
in there
minutes
has to
out.
fight
There's
each
no-
other. I'm telling you, man,
That
playing
wall was
fucking
terrible.
building sucks.
Envy, by the way.
It just didn't give him a lot of room.
Give them
Playing
nothing. All you do
building
is sit on the right
sucks.
side. That is not a caster curse. That is a terrible.
You
one.
always fucking
That's
die
gonna
when
be
you play
7
building. Like,
kills
even
now for
more
Zesty
so.
Besties
At the
on
end
side.
of
We
the
have
squad, you
7
always
squads
die a lot more,
Going
man.
into zone
Stay on them right now.
6.
Yeah, stay on Zesty. I want to see what they do here, man. The zone
Good,
East not going to be
thank
great,
you
though.
so
It forced Zesty and
much.
those boys in the top side. But Aurora, Complexity, F9,
What the
Bakal, man,
heck?
chilling right now with his zone put a little bit
Don't
more
do
forward.
that, hey.
Zesty Besties do going to move on in. Let's see what they can do here, man, for this top of the zone. Can they make it a little bit deeper? We're on
I
you
think
right
it's
now.
going to be a Wraith portal here.
For sure, has to be, right? Surely.
These guys have the best spot. Honestly, they don't gotta move for a minute, dog.
My Pantalones. All right, Complexity trying to get some more KP. They are doing a
Like,
good
they
job.
could just chill for a
Not
bit.
doing
Let
it.
everybody kind of fight it out a little
Pretty
bit. They could literally just
Complexity gets
chill.
some points here, man. Not bad set so far
Hey,
for Complexity, but they can indeed
I'm just
get
saying,
more
it makes
KP.
me happy that you guys want all the men in
F9 now going to be going down here too, correct? Not terrible at all. CB,
Rapping.
yeah,
I was
CB
just
is now
talking
moving
about
on
before,
green.
you know, like,
CB
that's
is now moving on to make
oh,
some plays.
no.
No, bro.
The
and it's
fucking
Bakal with the
Kraber,
Kraber
dog.
with the POV. Bakal doesn't need to have a Kraber cam here, man.
Zesty
Over
besties,
onto
man. They're
Sens,
just
gonna make this
getting
work, and they get the knock on the Sens,
griefed
too,
right
which
now by
sucks.
that Kraber.
Realize now going to be eliminated, man. Sens now moving up here a little bit more. They're fine. They're going to be in a good spot right now.
Rapping is trying to get into the
They're
zone.
gonna be
Yeah.
fine.
He
They
gets into the
just need to
portal.
be careful. Oh my god. Nice Sheila holding
like
out
it,
that
Sens.
angle.
You think CB gets a reset?
I don't think he'll be able
Oh,
to
yeah,
heal.
I mean-
They get the res off.
I mean, ulti comes
Fuck it.
out, and now he's doing a good job so far.
Yeah.
Yo,
bad,
he's
bro.
actually doing such a good job
not
at
terrible.
avoiding damage. I know he dies here, but
It's just dying
he's actually doing
everywhere. It's
such
not
a
bad
good
game
job
for
at
Zesty
avoiding
Besties
damage
so
right
far.
now.
Called out by that fuse for sure.
Oh, 100%.
No way. Do they get a reset?
And it's Bakal actually still chilling right now. Only gonna
that's
collect
his
the
fuse.
Here we go.
They get a reset. I think they're gonna get a reset here, right?
Top 6 here of 13. Not
Nope,
many
never mind.
squads
Oh
alive.
my god.
And it is going to be Zesty most likely going down. Bakal picks up 3 KP. Or 2 KP, my bad.
We're down to 2 rats, 2 complexity.
Wait a
still alive,
minute.
Aurora, 2.
Aurora.
Complexity's down to a solo. It's going to be Funk. He's going to go down to
Complexity dead. It's about Aurora and
Yup,
what is
Aurora
this?
is looking real good to win
Beach?
this game. Sens
Beagle?
is still alive though for Bakal.
F9 eliminated.
And it's looking good for Aurora. Is it a game 5 W in a top 2
Oh my god, they need this.
situation?
Aurora fucking needs this shit. What are you doing, Nine Apples?
They're knocking him out of
Aurora
zone.
with the dub,
Oh my
baby.
god.
And Aurora are your game
Holy
5
shit.
winners.
Holy
EMEA
shit.
finally shows up in this lobby,
They
man.
needed that.
Let's freaking
EMEA
go,
needed
man.
that.
Let's
They look
freaking
pretty rough.
go.
All set so far. And the Mirage comes in clutch, man.
Holy
On
shit.
ED for the Aurora W in game number 5.
Nice
Lions
shit,
also not
Aurora.
really there, too.
Nice shit, man.
3 Mirages at the end, just giving a round of applause.
Dude, I love Mirage, bro. He's so cool.
And that,
I'm
I
so
think that's
happy.
our first Mirage
Oh.
win.
Yes, correct. In this lobby, for sure.
Shut up, Doctor, shut up.
You might be right.
Good
Well, there we
shit.
go.
Okay, let's switch
Aurora
over, y'all.
completely
Let's switch
scores
over.
Wow. I'll tell you what, Aurora
14
needed-
kills from Aurora. Aurora fucking needed that. Aurora was doing it not so hot. But remember last game I said they need to lock the fuck in. So look at what happened. They locked in. That was a blessing if you ask me. That was a blessing.
Twisted Minds getting
Maybe
aggressive
I was
on
cursing the other
SJ2P,
teams. You wouldn't
but
know.
it's Denze having
You
fallen
wouldn't know.
down.
You would never know.
We talked about Denze a
You would
little bit
never know.
earlier. Challenger Circuit Warrior for the past few splits.
Mirage is good now. He's in a decent
Fair
spot.
share
Especially
of
his
LGS
invisible
Pro.
res is really good now.
Is still a
He's like
player that
actually invisible.
keeps
He's
jumping
not
around.
like fake invisible anymore.
Has
So
done, I think, incredible
pretty
things in
good.
the Challenger Circuit. Hasn't really
He
found
is
the
pretty good.
consistency. Maybe here for SJ2P, you can finally find that.
Thank you,
finally
guy.
find a land result that you're aiming for. Twisted Minds have recovered quite nicely though.
Nice,
Loot
nice from
is
Twisted
actually gonna be
Minds.
really nice
Just
for them
chilling.
into the next zone because they are not there yet, not by a long shot.
Dude, you would actually like go into like alcohol poisoning with the amount of P2020s and scouts you see. Like, you gotta wait till next season when they nerf it. Well, actually, they're not even gonna nerf it, but you know, they should nerf it.
I don't think they're particularly safe right now. It is going to be about choosing a landing area, and enemy at least picks one. Bit split from the team, however, so Twisted Minds are going to have to get back together. That little bit of, I don't want to call it indecision, but being on different pages doesn't cost them now, but keep note of it because it could cost them later. Right now, focus instead up on the high ground. While they have a pretty safe low ground position, is going to be really nice for them, but Twisted Minds, for their part, their objective is simply to survive. Right now, you don't have to get aggressive.
Dude, this shit would be crazy with a Newcastle ult, having two Newcastle ults. Like, how the hell would you even, like, get attacked?
Now, Jesco stuck in an arc snare, managed to get out, though, get the reset. The fight didn't unfold the way that they...
I don't know. I don't know why Respawn even gave it that much damage to begin with, bro. It should do the exact same as like an R9, man.
This is where the zone is scary.
They need to make the P20 still like a gun that you kind of don't want to use and only use when you can't find an R9.
We already see northeast side completely stacked, but the west side, however, kinda scary.
South end pretty scary as well, especially if you're a twerkaholic.
Oh
fan.
shit, Yanya getting some nice knocks on twerk right now.
2 members down twerkaholics already. NRG have everyone.
Linux is the only one left alive. Can they find him? Are they gonna sniff him out?
A very difficult rotate for anyone, except of course if your name is NRG.
He's just AFK, bro. Bro is AFK. He's a mannequin down there. He's doing the mannequin challenge down there. I think he's chilling.
You're probably gonna have to face off against Twisted Minds, who have put themselves on the south end of zone as well. And you've got
yes, Penta. It is a new stream.
And as we said before, YBR all starting to move in towards this north side where we still have Fury and Liquid Alienware.
Yeah, I mean, zone closing in 10 seconds. Teams are now getting pressured a lot more. VK Gaming in the middle of the fight in the water. Dav is going down, and that's Unreal Nightmare getting eliminated. They had a good showcasing. They didn't go down without a fight, though. They took down 2 with them.
And very well done from them. I gotta draw our attention to the kill feed as well. Liquid Alienware have fallen during this time. Furia took the fight with them, and that means Furia.
Oh god. Twisted Minds has to ape this. Get rid of them really quickly here. No knocks. Oh my god, Crook not getting knocked there is really good for them. VK Gaming eliminated right now. Twisted Minds is doing good. Crook is popping a bat, popping a med kit. He's gonna be chilling right now. Linux is getting killed here, dying to zone. It's gonna be tough for Energy because they are on the fast zone side of zone. They don't really know any information about any teams above. Nice catwall going down, going to be able to help rotate. What is happening with 7? What is happening with the grief? Are you serious?
But Mox pays for it with his life. It looks like Red will do as well. That Ash Wardle.
I'm sorry, 7T just tossed. I don't know what the fuck that was, but 7T just like said I don't care anymore. 7T's like, I just got a restaurant reservation, I gotta go. He does not care, dude. That was fucking crazy. That was like the stupidest thing I ever seen in my life. That was fucking Pepega, yeah. That was like W key Pepega inting. Like, I don't know what the hell I just watched. That was fucking sad. If I was Energy, I would be like screaming at them. I would actually like punch them in the face, low key, but that's just me. Anyways.
SAUL, low ground.
They're chilling.
Looking over here at Monster. I don't know if they're going to take the high ground, but shoot.
Madness getting a knock onto Navi right there with a nade and getting the full kill. Nice kill from Legacy right there. They're going to climb up and try to get this right now. Very nice limb onto Monster right there from S8UL.
Still got Furia.
Furia is playing a pretty scare. Oh, okay, they have a portal. This is good. Okay, Furia has height here. That's pretty good for them. They can just chill here for a while.
Gonna try and stick the rest for right now, but Navi, you're playing very, very small, and that cannot be a good thing.
Furia once again looking as proactive as they did in the earlier round where they were dominating. Now punishing.
Navi is eliminated. Now they're gonna try to do that same exact damage to Alb. Not really sure if that's gonna work though, because Alb does have ports.
But they can already play on the
upper
end of this building as well to look down further. We'll have to see.
Be careful.
With Brave keeping going up and down, they're looking to see if they can push other teams into each other so that they are forced to find and we can clean up.
Oh god, Twisted Minds is gonna get shot from multiple different sides. They don't have that much cover to play. I think it's gonna have to be to Alb. Oh my god, the nades, the shots from Madness is just doing way too much damage for them. And now they're gonna get pushed here. They're gonna get aped, yup.
That's what I'm saying. They're just
Furia kind of did need this sort of game though, so you know, but it was just unfortunate timing. The other team, just looking at them, kind of killed all of Twisted Minds' potential there.
Playable enough for all the teams, and they're forced to fight each other. We'll have to see if they can do it one more time around. Because right now,
Spectre Esports playing this wall really safe. They do have to push this. Nice push onto YBR.
First points in a while. It's been a team that has played very quietly, but to take out YBR now puts them into the top 3. A huge game for Spectre. They've just got SAUL and Furia to go through, and Furia, a tall task, literally and figuratively.
I think they're gonna try to get them
with sight over everything. I do wonder how SAUL and Spectre will approach this.
Yeah, I definitely think that they're gonna have to try to bother SAUL here the most. Holy shit, Knockout just got almost knocked, bro.
Nobody can contest them for this height ever because they will just drop to the next height, and then to the next height, and then to the next height, and eventually the other teams have to fight each other. It all comes down to who decides to play for second. In this case, I would like to believe that the other two teams have to play for second.
Nice shots from Madness. Once again, Madness is just doing a lot of work
but is that enough in match 5 with only
with the Scout. The Scout seems to be the star of the show this ALGS. Even though P20s are obviously here, I really think it has to actually go to the Scout.
There's a little bit of cover that they can play, but realistically, these two teams are fighting, and there's not a lot they can do about it. Furia want to retain high ground for as long as possible. And as this
this is just a hard, like, height. Hard height to, you can't even see, look up it or anything.
The ultimate accelerants have gone out for long enough because Noct having access to a Wraith portal, that would be
interesting.
huge. Spectre Esports do take a portal themselves, putting them right next to SAUL, and I gotta be honest, that is accelerating the timeline graceful.
I mean, this is the firing range I'm talking about. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. They're literally just looking down from 3 different angles right now, seeing who they can kill first. The other teams are just playing for second at this point.
No, Jesco going down.
You say they're playing for second. I don't see them playing at all.
SAUL being eliminated. Now it's all up to SES right now versus Furia 3v3. Keon is getting, oh my god, he's getting very destroyed right now. Oh my god, one clip from Noct, very good, while Keon is resetting here. Getting a nice knock onto Bucks? I don't know what their name is, to be honest. Madness is going to be able to get that final kill. Nice job, Furia. Hi, Ken. Hello.
That game was humongous for them. Pushed them up all the way, on the leaderboard.
Good shit, Furia.
Even in this round. That's the form we've seen previously from them that we know can happen. And
Madness can't be seen, bro.
I honestly want to know how
Man,
many
he's a short king, I guess. I don't know.
Because that just showcased it. However, a little bit sad on the second place right there because they could have had more KP. Instead of letting them, Furia, decide who are we going to take KP from, we need to also put a little bit more kills on the leaderboard for me.
You want agency in your games, and Furia, they were a team that really enforced their will on the line.
I know, seriously.
Weakness, jumping down to get the
they
kills.
won with a ghost on their
in
team,
in that last 3v3v3, I saw 2 teams playing.
Is Nicewigs match playing?
Game, and that's going to be a really important adaptation. It's not a bad thing because that's gotten you this far. But when we look towards future rounds, when we look towards actually winning the ALGS Open, you have to be able to play to win the game.
Yeah.
Did their game start?
Even if you're not winning
they're watching this too? Okay.
You have to get the most points out of the game that you can get. And sometimes...
Are they going to swap to losers POV? I really want to see losers.
Get 3 extra KP or maybe 2 or 1 and then a placement.
To be honest, like, winners POV is cool and all, but I think I want to see losers POV.
Now they got second with nothing.
Ohayou
We can talk about the difference right here. 27
Really? They're game 6 right now? I wish we could watch.
Place being 13 and 16 respectively. It's a 10-point gap.
Yeah, they won't even get any losers POV.
The placement points, a very small difference between these squads. So Furia,
do you know who's going home? Are there any teams going home that I know of?
Yeah, I mean, we also saw the opposite side of the spectrum. We saw Crazy Raccoon on 20th again, because when you have too many teams playing the same style, we can't.
I think it's E-District again. The last game is E-District again.
They ended up losing that fight then. That's just sometimes how it goes. Even when you have planned macro, if you run into each other teams that have the exact same macro, only one can come out on top.
Especially when you got Twerkaholics in here. Twerkaholics, my boy, is sitting at 58
No, TechWing is going home.
Still really riding high on what we're seeing from Twerkaholics. Na'Vi followed them up. Furia now put themselves in there. And 17 actually sitting right at the cutoff for our top 10 teams. Things are really getting risky as we've only got one more game. Can 7T hold on to that spot? Will we see Monster, Crazy Raccoon maybe overtake them? There's a lot going on here.
Is
As Crazy Raccoon,
okay.
Unreal Nightmare, CTE, Spectre, who we saw have a good game.
One more
all have a
game,
fighting chance,
Wingman.
but you've got to go hard in this last game. We'll be back after the break.
Oh, break time. Hold on. We don't want to play the copyrighted music. We're gonna go back to
Newcastle, Alter, Ash, Crypto, Ballistic.
stream.
Ballistic catching a ban and not Catalyst is
Very
blowing
interesting.
my fucking mind, bro.
Newcastle,
I don't
Alter,
understand it.
Ash, Crypto,
I don't
and
get it
Ballistic.
at all, bro. This shit makes no sense. I am lost. They
This
start
makes sense to
game,
me.
bro. There's some tech issues. We do not need a pause for the last game. Get us in there, please. The momentum is carrying us. We need
Last
this back.
game. Last
Get me
2
in here.
games are gonna be played now.
Please, please, please.
Hydration, hydration.
Crazy Raccoon on the chopping block. I saw that, bro. They were playing really bad in this set so far. I don't know what's going on. Hell yeah, Nate. Hope it goes well. It's the last game of the day, yes, for us. Last game. It's who's having the issues. Anyone
Also,
know?
when this stream is over, don't forget that the
Who's
Wingman
having the issues
only
right now?
wallpaper
Audio
reveal
issues.
will
So
be
let's go have fun.
happening. It
Let's
won't
start
be a
now.
long stream. It'll probably
Nice.
be like 20 minutes. I just
Game
want to
6.
show
Let's
it
do
to you
baby.
guys and post it on Twitter.
Best block you've seen this one for sure.
Are there tickets for Sunday available? I believe so.
Like post the thingy so the
I asked
artist
right now. We
can
literally
post
the guy that
it.
sells them. Shaheen, Joseph, are there any tickets
No,
available for
because I
Sunday
feel
still or
bad. Like
no?
I want to talk about it, you know?
Available for Sunday still? Yes.
Yeah, there are.
Yes, Chad, there are tickets still available for Sunday, man. Tickets still available for Sunday. All right, well, here we go. Last game of the day. Last game for winners. Round 2, lobby number.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do to Dippy because I have to sleep
Let's see what
anyways
happens
for the
here.
next
Ballistic
for
is
tomorrow.
banned for that
So
game 5. So we should have almost an 100% pick.
It's gotta be just a bunch
yeah, you
of,
guys should
like,
sleep
raid
too
too,
because we're
right?
gonna be up
Just
again
bang.
at 11. So
Fuse Cat.
Koi survived.
Great
Nice.
fuse
I'm
cat.
glad. I'm really glad.
See, this is why I
Oh,
don't know
you
if I
want
like
glasses
World's Edge
like that
before
one?
ED.
I got
think
you.
ED
I
should be
got you.
showcased
Hold
with all
on.
Legends
Hold on,
personally,
Wingman. I got
and
you.
then have World's Edge be the one that has
I think
the
I have
most Legends.
glasses like that.
I think
wouldn't be- I
ED is
wouldn't
the
be
more.
opposed.
I think ED is the more favorable map and the more fun one to watch with more diverse compositions compared to World's Edge, personally. Any lifelines in here? We do. We have real eyes with a lifeline, baby. I mean, I'll take that.
The
shit
only
all day.
ones?
Only lifeline. The only one. Fnatic, all
Shit
rocking the
ton of
Mad
rings.
Maggie. A couple Mirages here too. Oh, here we go.
All right, let's get it, baby.
Alliance
Last
on
game
the-
of the day.
Yep. Alliance on the chopping block right now in 9th place. Zesty Besties in 10th on the chopping block. And ROC, I believe, is in 12th and 13th going into this game. So all 3 of those squads are definitely notable ones that need to make a big-time game happen here, Greek, in this set. See what happens. We'll see what happens, bro.
Ooh, could be maybe Stadium.
Maybe. For sure.
Maybe Stadium. Maybe Humbert. 9 Lives is Humbert, so probably pulling over there.
Designer's in the 3rd of the eliminate. Okay, that's good. Okay, so he's not gonna go home then.
I
Ta-da!
love when it palls.
What about this, huh?
Hey, bro. Dude.
Thoughts?
Dude, these guys are
Thoughts
zone
on this
fucking
one?
magnets.
What is happening?
These guys are zone magnets.
What is genuinely going on? How does this, what is happening? They get another zone. They have gotten
That's back-to-back sets at what? 4 out of 6 that they got?
insane zone pulls overall for 9 Lives. I don't know if someone slipped the admin a 20 or maybe even a hundo, but like they are hitting a major lick right now with all these zones pulling directly on top, right? It is ridiculous. They are killing it. And I guess they have the script, bro. Who's typing it out for 9
Because
Lives?
I just remembered Donsu-san's
First time I hear
artwork, and I
Catalyst.
forgot that it had circle lashes, and I
Was that
had
your
these,
POV?
but I didn't know if they fit.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I was on yours, to be honest. I still hear Catalyst.
So
I'm hearing
cute. I'll
everything.
watch another 12 hours. Okay.
She's talking.
Oh, you're so silly.
She's talking. The voices, I hear them.
Sure those aren't your demons?
Maybe. Who the fuck knows? Probably got a lot of this. It's
I'm glad you
Christmas.
like
Something
it.
you can like.
Okay, let's do this. Final game for B Stream. Keep in mind, it's final game for B Stream. We're waiting for the main game as well. The final main game
You can dump
to
a
also
9-foot
start.
I windmill.
bro, Greek, you jumped.
Everybody is just chilling. 9 lives again. Has zone. I don't know how that's happening. They are the luckiest people on the planet at this point. I'm convinced.
The fact that I had to warm up to dunk a 9-foot rim made me want to literally cry. Insane.
I look like a cool, cute, cool One-san senpai.
Realize Nova gonna move on in.
Ah,
Aurora and
I would like
ICI
to be
now
One-san. Okay, we're gonna get here an alternator. Okay, bro couldn't find the P20s. All good. Hey, alternator's kind of sick though. I'm not gonna lie. Alternator is epic, bro. Oh, Jay, no.
Just left this boy Kazakh.
Is gone.
Kazakh, no, bro.
And Ichigeki eliminated.
It's a third party.
Bakkal's already there.
And that's why, man, Aurora now immediately getting ran at by a third party, and I think this game's gonna be
Dude, Aurora cannot catch a fucking break.
Bro, for sure. 19 squads of 57.
He gotta take the
now
portal.
up,
OJ
Aurora
has to
gonna
reach
be
the
chilling
portal
with Silver's
somehow,
on
man.
him.
If he can reach
And
the
take
portal,
flight
eliminated.
And
he'll be
BCG
really
is now
good at
moved
getting
the
reset
fourth party
here.
onto BCLH, and Aurora now leaving. We're trying to get the res right now to OJ. Should be gone. I think it's gonna be a 10 squads round 3.
It just
Nice, getting the res here is gonna be great for him. Nice.
Tired, bro. 13-hour day competing is really, really rough, man. It's mentally taxing to just play 12 games in one day. It is so, so difficult for so many squads to do, especially if you're an IGL. It's really hard. Not easy.
Bro, if you're an IGL, I feel so sorry
Duplex
for
TSM
you
gonna
that
chill
you
right
have to
now on
play
top
this
height.
long.
They're going to be good coming
God.
from Blossom Drive in the Neon Square area. We have a lot of squads now playing here 9 lives, by the way.
Oh,
up
so
to all the
true,
way back,
Mayu. So true.
So not even
I don't
playing
have
the
any
two god
rectangle
spots that
frames,
we're used to. They're
unfortunately,
all
but
the
I
way
did
the
have
fuck on
these.
back, man, inside this zone.
Maybe I should get a asset for rectangle
We'll see.
And
tanks.
you know, for them too, like
rectangle frames.
obviously they're not going to complain about getting a zone, but with how they've been playing, how they've been fighting, it's just such a change of pace from like what they like want to do. You know?
That's key, not really a good thing for them, I think.
That's what I'm saying. It kind of kills their
Yeah,
momentum.
I mean it's good that they have it, but they are very aggressive
literally
team,
ran
so I
all
feel
the
like
way
they
north,
need to fight.
Cleared 80% of the map just to come back in anyway.
Yeah, I don't really know, bro. I do think they play better when the zone's far away. And that's just the nature
Yeah,
of
the
game
blame
when
is
you're
always on
offensive
you if you
squad
make a
the way that
bad
non-Lives
call,
play.
which sucks.
I
That's why I
didn't
never
know
want to be
if they even
IGL
had
because
a
I don't want to
fucking
be blamed for
identity going
anything.
into this LAN.
Yeah.
I didn't even know if they were considered an offensive or defensive team, but they are definitely an offensive now. After watching this LAN today so far,
This
Nine
LAN
Lives
is
probably been the most
at
aggressive squad other than
is in
GHS
New Orleans.
the whole way through.
New Orleans,
been crazy.
Louisiana.
I'm not really used to that either. GHS, by the way, on the top side of Electro Dam now. Aurora
Dory
moving
might
on
be
into
getting
two.
into it with Envy.
Yep. We'll see. Envy now looking for a fight here too. We'll see what goes on.
Oh my God, the Maggie
Oh,
ball.
snap.
Okay, Envy. Okay,
Not
Envy
good,
zap.
He gets sent.
He does. He
What
should
a
be fine. Drop
horrible
now. Going to be
push.
by himself.
Oh my God, dropped.
They got to watch out here,
Getting
man.
the
Dory,
knock
Show,
onto
gonna be
Soul
dead.
right now.
Abaddon now gonna be dead
Abaddon
here
is
too.
also getting the knock.
A lot of
Also getting
squads
knocked here. I
are gonna
think
try to
Dory
make their way
just
in the zone.
is.
Envy is one of them, and they're just having one squad in front of them right now, which is Dory trying to take this fight. Drop man.
I'm not gonna lie, Dory.
Should be good, and there we go. Dory
It's
does
9
go
lives
down.
just
I don't know
peeking
what's
it,
going
but
on
it's
with
just
them this
Surfer.
set.
Yeah, bro. And I actually love where Envy's at.
Hi,
Where
Elsa,
Envy's at is really
welcome
good.
back.
Alliance stop fighting. Here we go on the inside. And Alliance, man, have been really, really bad in their 3
I feel
so
like
far for this winners round
I
2.
hesitate
They're
too
like
hard.
ninth place right
That's
now
why I
with a
don't think
chance
I
to potentially
could
not
be a good
qualify for
IGL.
the
Sometimes
next
I
winners
hesitate
bracket.
way too hard.
They've been struggling, dude. They've been really, really struggling. It's weird. It's so weird to say that.
Yeah.
We're not used to that at all at LAN. The last year and a half has been them just absolutely fucking annihilating the competition.
And now Bearclaw also getting into it on the top side here against
Holy shit, I was like,
GHS.
Yep. So GHS, man, versus BCG. This is a very isolated fight right now for GHS.
3v3.
And they're holding them out.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to hold out
Oh my God,
GHS,
Crumb's just 8 and 8.
I'm guaranteeing they're more than happy to take this fight. Ilari, man, now looking for a first knock.
is a
And he's
crazy
gonna get it.
sentence. Nice
He almost
Eva
gets straight out,
shots
though.
from
And he
Ilari,
can't
man.
get
Nice
Ilari,
Eva
another
shots,
one.
bro.
He's gonna
Where
get
are
destroyed.
his teammates,
And
man?
It's going to be GHS.
Nice,
Dude,
good
his
shit.
Eva is so steady. It is insane the patience he has on these
Envy
shots,
picks
bro.
up another one.
Dude, yeah, that's
How
what
does he get
literally
two
what I
in
was
that
thinking.
situation?
This guy
He's
doesn't freak out and
unbelievable.
spam the Eva.
And
He
Rival
goes
dead
one
as
by
Envy
one by
picks up another
one.
They just got passed around like a baton.
Yeah.
You think so, Enes? Maybe I wouldn't hesitate as often if I played with
4
like a
kills here
3-stack
for
more
Envy.
often. I don't know. I'm not used to playing with a 3-stack anymore either, so it's kind of stupid. I'm kind of in a really bad spot where I'm a solo player, but at the same time,
100%.
Told my
when
guys,
I
go,
play
just
like
keep running,
Frupa,
I'm just gonna
it's
lob it to you.
different. I don't know. It's
Actually,
strange.
fags. Tamboy, pipe down, pipsqueak.
Okay.
That's my new favorite line. Alliance getting more
I
KP
know,
here too.
he is
Gonna knock
carrying
you on a
them in
DSG
his
for
backpack,
DCG.
bro.
Alliance is going down. Oh no, Alliance is
Getting a knock on a
yeah,
decent.
clicked on the wrong
They're fine. They should be able to get this potential, maybe kill. I don't know. Effect
Just
is just
Mirage
over.
is-
Oh god,
Sens
Effect
still
is getting
there.
peppered
Bro,
right
he's
now, bro.
overextended crazy style. I want to point out, someone in the chat
He
has
is
said
just a
CR
chill guy.
got sent to losers bracket. Wow. So CR does not qualify in a winners round 3, and they will be sent to face elimination tomorrow during those games. That's crazy to say.
No, Crazy Raccoons didn't make it.
Don't forget, that does not mean they're
Oh,
eliminated. There are 20 other
no.
squads, though, getting eliminated tonight that we will go over after these games. All right, McCall going to be good here, man, inside the
Look
zone.
at this. DCG's just crouch walking up these
I'm
stairs.
really
See if they make a play off
sad.
that. Let's see.
That was one team that I really wanted them
Can they
to
make a
do
play?
well. I don't know what happened,
really.
but ever since they won that
now they can't
ALGS, man, it's been
They've
downhill
spotted
from
pretty hard.
there.
It's in a really tough spot right now, man, for DCG.
DCG is going to be fighting right now on the top
like
side.
it.
I don't know if they're going to commit to this or they're going to not
This building
commit.
low-key sucks for holding
It's
forward.
not great.
It's
The-
really
I mean,
tough.
dude, the buildings aren't really that great. It's
No.
going to be rock, though. It's
Well,
a
that's-
big fight because ROC needs this.
Yeah, if ROC goes down, don't forget, man, they are fully locked in
picks
the
up a
loser
knock.
bracket. So ROC cannot be playing games right now, man. There's a chance that they get set into losers the same way CR did today. ROC, though, is trying to stabilize. DCG
Monsoon
is
picks up one.
Yep, watching you right now. Nice Monsoon getting some KP. Can they actually kill off Nova here? I don't know if they can. They get
No, I think
angles.
they can.
Yo, the
Tough
lifeline?
spot to
The
fight, but they're
fuck?
gonna do it. Oh my god.
Bomb getting shit on!
Kimchi
Oh,
nice
Kimchi
shot,
about to
but
get shit on
gets
too,
one.
though.
He does, though, and now it's up to Monsoon Greek.
It's a 1v1.
And he is in the 1v1. Can he do it?
He does it. He
And
does
there
it!
is
Nice.
Money, baby. Real
And
nice
they're getting
Nova
thirded.
dead, and now Complexity with a third part. Wait, TP? I believe, bro, in them getting rest. I believe in it.
I don't think so. Bro is getting aped.
Wait,
Never mind. Bro
Fuck's
is not
sake.
getting aped.
wait. They're fighting. They're preoccupied. They're gonna get a res on a funk. I think they're good. Bro, they have gotten
Kimchi
third
got
party
thirsted.
every fight.
Every fight they have won, they've gotten third.
The fact they're even in the top 10 right now is surprising me. For how many third parties they had to fucking
Yeah,
fight
like,
against today.
Complexity has not gone in a
Yeah,
fucking
one
it
back
break.
up.
sucks to lose your cat here, though.
It does, man, especially in this
But they
position.
might be able to portal late and maybe get a res.
Maybe. We'll see if that goes down later in the game. DCG and ROC.
I
man,
really
still
want to
kicking
see
here
who
in the
wins
same
between
building.
ROC.
Man, not really much happening for ROC, but they are in 13th place. They need a good game right now to make it on into the next round. We have 14 of 41 still alive here, man. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, dude, absolute just fire zone call here from 9 Lives.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind that the zone pulls to them.
I think so, too. And it does indeed pull the 9 lives.
Pretty
bro.
much back to the
Wow.
bridge. Big for Bakal, also really, really good for F9.
Really bad for ROC. Not great for ROC, not good
I
for
don't
Aurora
know.
or
The Watson
VK here,
fences
man.
are
Even
good for
just,
Fnatic
I don't
either.
know.
Yeah, a lot of these squads that rotate into this next zone, after this one goes down, it's going to be devastating. See what happens.
Yeah, they're just chilling, bro. All I
Lives,
hear is
though,
the
another great game. Potentially. They've just been looking like
that
one of the best
song.
teams in this land, which is just so wild for me to
When
say.
the zone pulls
Because
to them?
Going into this land, I
GHS,
never
look at
thought
this, they're oobing. They're oobing
Hello,
Bakal.
Mima.
No
Hello.
way. A good old Oob classic comes out for
No
GHS.
way,
and they're trying to get
GHS. No way.
Nice.
2v2.
Yulari Man still up here too. Here we go, Yulari Man, let's get it on. More shots
Big
coming down
shots.
from Yulari Man. These are massive. He needs to go crazy to force this
No
team to an
way,
awkward
he's
spot and
getting
make sure they do
all
not
of
pull up
that,
on this
man.
res. They do get the reset, and this is massive now for GHS, brother. Massive.
They have them split right now.
Yep,
And they got the res.
correct. And they're going to push forward in this, bro. There's no reason for them not to.
Yeah, they
There's
should
a
be pushing
perfect
forward
spot,
in
man,
this.
for GHS to take a fight in. That's what they want. They're clearing for the zone here as well.
They have them pushed inside. They do.
Envy is looking out for the third party. They got to watch out, man. Envy is here to lurk right now on that far side. This is not that good for GHS. They can't full commit without a fatality. They should not be
The
taking
thing
fight.
is, though, is that they have Fuse on this team.
Yeah.
Fuse can go big.
Oh, and
Oh, nice. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That is
Yulari
Envy on
Man,
that match. I just
no.
said
Okay,
it,
it's
bro. They
over.
took
Well,
that
Yulari
fight
Man died,
a
guys.
little
It's
bit too
over.
aggressive. They have to know that Envy's there. They did not do the recon.
Yulari Man goes
GG.
down.
Man, they need to know that. Yulari now gone, And GHS going to be a duo.
And
Oh,
that's
yeah,
it goes down in the back
they're
from
going
Babylon.
good. They're going good.
And now they're getting knocked here too in the backside, bro. This is not looking good for Envy at all.
Bro, if Yulari Man dies, you already know that everybody died. Wait, Zap is dead too. He got a little bit too antsy there
Monsoon
too.
throws a bang with this cover, and they portal.
And they get the res on Nikichi.
No fucking
And Funk
way.
does indeed come back, Greek. Massive there for a call, bro. Absolutely gorgeous. Good job. Complexity will be now back in the mix. Envy also a full 3-man here too, even though they done a Babylon to the back. Zesty Bestie still going to be in, and that is a crazy zone for JHS. And they get a res on Yulari. JHS is back.
Nice, Yulari's back. We're
They're
chilling.
getting active too. They're in a good spot.
Yeah, they're trying to move up a little bit farther. They don't even know where the zone's going. They should be good here too. We'll see what happens. Last game of the day, and we still have 14 squads up in this round 4. ED is truly my favorite map by far.
I don't know how they're getting it off, but sure.
Just gotta think for like the players.
I don't ask questions anymore.
How just mentally sharp you gotta be for this long of a day.
For sure.
Nice.
And now
Therm
Cersei
have
leading
to
the
pop
charge
the
here. They want to take another
phase.
fight. Who's that they just bullied off? It's TSM that they just bullied off.
Yep. TSM is going to be here. Again, Chad, if we won't like how we show the map during fights, it is what it is. We have to literally switch POVs some way. So we are a 2-man operating a literal 15-man job. If you don't like the way that we cast and do observing and also go over scores and navigate the stream while talking, I really don't know what to say to you, bro. There's 15 people over on the main broadcast operating what we're doing as a 2-man show. So
But always go to face it.
Yeah, always go to face it, guys. Come on. We love face it. Get over there.
Yo,
Get over it.
not
Space
some
it,
shit
not GG.
talking.
Get that shit going, baby. All right.
F9 fighting now.
Yeah,
huh?
F9 is now fighting here too. Fnatic's going to be dying on the backside. And they're dying right now in one of the best spots here too.
Yeah, they're fighting for one of the god spots here.
Yep.
F9 have a pretty good hold here though. And they have a knock.
Oh no.
Libel Ace goes down, but Colonel Garcia trades it out.
Nice, nice trade, nice trade.
Blue.
It is bad, bro, but there are trades again.
And
Nice!
Goes down, bro. It's Colonel Garcia going crazy. And that boy is dancing.
Oh
Nice,
my
Yuka!
God. Yuka
Nice!
and Colonel
GG's.
just went nuclear.
Yep.
And they have
No
a
movies?
Kraber now.
On who? Yuka?
Yeah.
Yeah, you stay on that,
yeah,
Greek. I'll
have
scope
to.
out the other ones,
Have
man.
to.
Hey, Yuka
Alliance
Kraber
picking
can.
up 2 on ROC.
Yep. And Alliance,
Holy
man, ROC
shit.
right now, again, is facing a dropout. And
Yuka was a
ROC
Kraber,
is
though.
gone,
All I'm
Greek.
saying.
ROC is sent to the loser's bracket here, man. That is
GG
devastating.
ROC,
as
man.
DCG is now looking for a fight here, too. Oh, this is not... Ew,
Nice
what the
knock.
fuck?
Nice
That was
fucking
disgusting
knocks.
from
Oh
Tishu,
my
bro. What is
god.
that? And he's looking to finish off the squad now here, 2 minutes to be VK.
Eva going in. I don't know about this. It's risky.
Oh,
Yup, naded.
Come on, brother.
Yo, they gotta
It's
nerf
just
nades,
so
bro.
tough.
This shit's getting a little bit fucking annoying. You can't walk anywhere with the 10,000 nades being tossed at you, bro.
Alliance also now trying to stay alive here too.
I would fucking cry if that happened to me. I
Alliance trying
literally
make this
walked
work.
into a
JHS
nade.
boom inside the zone.
Nice,
Nine
got
lives
the
inside zone.
reset on level
Complexity
ace.
has a
They're
duo
chilling.
still
They're in
up
a really
here
good
kicking.
spot. They have
But
Kraber.
ROC, man.
Oh my
Nice!
God, the headshot.
Jesus
Yuka
Christ.
takes off Dupe's head.
Yeah, and Dupe gets rocked to the mod time.
Nice!
Fanatics
Oh
a
my
full
gosh, oh
3-man
my gosh,
back
oh my
up.
gosh,
Stop
oh my
with
gosh.
that,
That was
baby.
fucking
Here we
Just
go.
gave
cute.
him a low
That was
taper.
fucking
Yep.
disgusting.
And they're
He
gonna
literally
move
hocked
in.
to it on him, bro.
They hear the
Oh
rest.
my god.
He's looking for the grade instead. He wants to re-knock on that thermite. Oh boy. Oh,
Oh, dude, you knew it was coming.
Nope,
he's
you
going
can't go for the
another
second, bro.
one. He's not stopping. Yuka is looking to make a...
God!
Oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, where are they? Where is Libel? Where is Colonel Garcia? You guys gotta be fucking with them! Are you fucking serious right now? He did all that and you guys didn't follow up?
Nah, that headshot was despicable.
That was, bro. Despicable indeed. And that's going to be Yuka not getting rest again.
Holy fucking shit, bro.
Watch that. TSM, I believe, will get the reset, which
Dude,
is
they have
crazy.
a bow and a Kraber.
Bro, TSM reset where they were at. And now they have to move on into Mad Maggie Q's catwalk, comes out for the rotation, and he's dying to ring. TSM not looking too good here, Greek, as
Oh my
Yuka is
God.
looking for more, bro.
Bro,
Yes,
he's
he
looking
is.
to
Dude,
make the tallest,
I'm
like,
fucking
mixed-
sad. They had
Indeed,
time
bro.
to go
Shout out
help
to
him
Aaron
and
Gordon
finish
one.
off the last guy,
Or the
man.
7th Woods.
That's what I'm
Duplex
saying. They could have
now
easily
going
gotten
down.
3 KP from that. I don't know why they didn't
TSM
push.
eliminated. They are now dead.
He's going for
It
another
is
no-scope.
9 lives, man. And now Yuka looking for more.
Oh shit.
Oh my god! What is happening? We are 12
Oh
hours
my! I
deep,
told you
and
guys,
Yuka
you go with
is
the
doing
fucking
this.
Kraber!
Oh,
Nope.
I was getting off.
Don't worry about it. He's doing a little bit too much now. You're doing a little bit too much now, buddy.
He's going for just mixtape shots right now. Oh my God!
Come on, bro.
Is that
Come on, bro.
Is he human?
Come on, bro.
Is he
What
human?
the fuck is he on?
I have no
Now that's a fucking deranged draft if I've ever seen one.
He's eliminated. We're down to 4 squads, baby.
Yep. I mean, I don't know what Yuka's on.
Alliance dead?
Give me some
GHS?
action. Alliance now gone. It's GHS. Bakal and Envy.
Bro.
You still on board with GHS. I'll get Envy here, man. I think it's the 2 best teams.
He was looking to do some crazy shit.
He was looking for a Twitter highlight reel, bro, off of one Kraber for a whole tournament. That was insane. He is so fun to watch, bro. One of my favorite players, easily.
That's a fucking deranged tiger. True, you right, bro.
Envy now on the backside. Yulari, the boys trying to pepper
game for
everything.
them, too.
Yeah, a quiet game for GHS, but they are in the top 3. They're looking to secure the first place in this leaderboard.
Yeah.
And they get the
100%.
team. They get a W, bro. I think GHS might get first. We'll see what happens.
Nice shots.
That was so fun to watch. That was so fun.
I fucking told y'all. I fucking told y'all. Yuka with the Kraber. All I'm saying is that they could have actually easily won that had, I don't know why the fuck Libel Ace and Colonel Garcia, I don't know why the fuck they didn't go with him just to finish off like TSM, but okay.
I mean, Yulari saw his Maggie ball just tucked.
Yeah. So the Maggie Ball is going to be one of the deciding factors here, man, how this endgame plays out. This Mad Maggie Q is also just doing insane work against the team inside.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, I think they are guaranteed first with this.
And also, Subi's doing a good job of holding high. Here we go, though, bro. Subi is now on the high.
No way. No Reds, man.
Drop this to watch out here, man. Make sure to not get picked. He goes
just
gold
trying to force
armor,
the teams into each other.
Yep. And GHS is not stop pressuring.
He gets another Maggie Q in a second. He's about to fuck.
Oh, yeah. And that damage is just going to be absolutely egregious coming out from Yulari. And he is farming right now, bro. Envy is now fighting. And Yulari, man.
Each other. It should be GHS's dub.
And there it is.
Nice. Okay, playing for second. It's fine.
And here
GHS coming up. Wait, they might. Wait.
It is looking good.
From Yulari.
Oh my God, it's just over.
But
the Maggie ball, bro.
Taking a W.
Nice. GHS taking that easy game for GHS.
From them, dude.
Is that 3 out of 6 wins or 2? That's
they
2,
fucking
right?
popped the fuck off today. They actually popped the fuck off.
It might be 3, right? They won another game before.
Yeah. Good shit,
I think that's 3 out of 6 wins for GHS. What a set. Yulari drops a 14-kill game, one of them, with 4.3k damage, by the way. And then they win 3 out of 6 games, man.
4 out of 6 for APAC North.
4 out of 6 for APAC North.
And then 1 was Aurora. And I'm trying to figure out who was the other. Was 9 Lives one of them?
Correct.
So 1 NA, 1 EMEA.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over just so we get to see the last game on the other team, okay? There's 6 squads left on the other team. I just want to see the ending of this too, and then we can call it there.
Right now, sitting at 7th, I wouldn't even have called them safe.
Algs getting a knock onto Hyarka.
I'd love to see the ceilings of this team that we know is very talented.
Yeah, I mean, Zone also pulled
Navi is Horizon. Navi picking Horizon? Okay, I mean shit. I'm not gonna judge. They're gonna get the reset though on Hyarka there. Unfortunately, no KP is gonna be granted. They have to come down from that height though. They have to move way sooner than Twisted Minds. That might be a free KP drop for Twisted Minds if they play this right. I don't know. I've never seen this zone before actually, so this is pretty interesting.
Big question around who can collect KP as well. Can you beat Workaholics? Floating, making a big argument. 29 kills. Nazul, 16.
YBR is also stuck in building, so they can't really do anything but just look at them either.
Right now, it's just Navi that are closest to Workaholics. 55 points to the 78 of Workaholics. You're going to need a lot of kills to make
Navi drops onto Twisted Minds right now. This is a 3v3. Oh no, oh no, he's about to get knocked too. Okay, getting the heal though, that's good. Oh no, Hyarka not being able to connect any shots there. Navi is eliminated, but enemy has to be sacrificed for that. Are they gonna get thirded? Yes, they are. Twisted Minds gets eliminated immediately, third party. YBR is gonna try to get in on this action. Unfortunately for them, they're gonna get a knock, but they're gonna get the reset here, especially with Watson.
No, this is gonna be rough. They're gonna
And
have to
then,
jump on
never
into the
mind, they
fight
don't get
here,
the
but
reset
not only
either.
that, there's
And boom,
actually
Legacy is just
floating
cleaning
around.
up
They
these
got
kills,
jumped
just
because they
waiting.
probably
Just
thought
waiting
that was
things
the
out.
enemy
Sharky's
side.
also
And
gonna
we're
pop a
talking about
bat
the high
here.
disparity. SAUL on the low ground.
Yeah.
Monster
And the
on
Monster's just been watching this the whole damn time, getting the knocks down, and Monster takes the dub. Good job, Monster. You know, Monster has been playing very quiet, but strong.
Win certainly secure themselves a top 10 and a continuation in the winners bracket.
Yeah,
Congrats
I
to
mean, we always keep talking
Monster.
about where is the cutoff gonna be? I always like to say 6-point average. All of these teams that were in the contest of are we gonna make it or not, a lot of them moved up.
Let's
I think
see.
the cutoff went from like 26 all the way up to a higher average. Now we'll have to see when we see the leaderboard. But teams are definitely happy with this performance. I think all the teams that needed to perform pretty much performed.
You know, it's difficult to put that qualifier on it even because while we did have a lot of clutch performances at the end, I'm still
I know,
looking
I'm really
at
sad
teams
about
like
Crazy
17
Raccoon
got
being
shut
sent to
down
low
so early.
losers
And while I
bracket,
know that
but
they wanted to show up. They got caught out on rotation, never had the chance to. Crazy Raccoon as well. I mean, what are you gonna do? Landing next to Twerkaholic.
Did
It's a
Energy,
curse that has taken down more than one team at this point.
did Energy make it? I assume
we saw
Energy
it
made
happen,
it,
right? All
so.
of us saw it happen to Crazy Raccoon. Not only that, that was only the initial stage. They
I
kept
really do.
doing
I
it
just want to
throughout
see the
whole game,
scoreboard
and they were
for
hungry.
this
Yeah, but
before
no
we
reason
head
to go
off.
for that fight after, and they just
If they
kept
could
it
just show
going,
that,
kept
that would be really
snowballing.
nice.
And this momentum, I really hope, because we saw lights of it in the beginning, and
I
then
just
they
want to see who made it to top 10
snowballed,
on this end.
What happens tomorrow?
Yeah. Questions arise. Like we
Okay,
said,
there we go.
Twerkaholic
Okay,
are
so
still working on their
yo, my
CC
God, Crazy
performances,
Raccoon got
seem to
fucking
be doing
0
very, very well in these
this
lobbies, and it
game,
could bode well for them.
man.
Want to keep talking about the
Okay,
board
I
quickly
really
before
do
we
think
jump
Energy
into
did
Monster.
make it though,
First
so
place,
that's
really
good.
nice.
Liquid
Now, really nice for them, like we
Alienware
said,
did make
secures
it.
themselves a great spot. SAUL at
Can we keep the
13.2nd place
glasses?
is still going to be enough.
I
to
don't
keep them
know.
in
Do you guys
sixth
like
place.
it? I don't
Actually,
like
technically
it.
ahead
I don't
of the
like it.
consistency they gave us
I
today.
don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, and Scoreboard with 18 kills.
Yeah.
This leaderboard, however, is very it's very good to watch.
Yeah,
If you're,
18 kills is
if
fucking
you're a
crazy from
veteran or
Twerkaholics.
old player
They've been
we
one of
always
the
see big
star
old teams,
shows, or
making good results. Now we see
star
many different
teams
flavors on the leaderboard, and that makes me so happy because
on this stream.
talent is around all of it. It could be anybody watching, could be this good, maybe on land. Who knows at this point? Anybody showing up and popping up to this extent could take it home.
I mean, that is the beauty of the ALGS Open, and I'm so glad we're getting this in year 5 because it gives
I'll check
all these
later.
teams, and I'm looking at them right now, the chance to perform
Well, since
in
we
such
saw
a
that-
remarkable fashion and give.
Since we saw that, Wingman, I think it's time. I think it's time for us to go. We watched so much Apex Legends today. I have no clue how we even survived that, but that was great. I will see Member Wingman for the release of my wallpaper. And then once we release that, yeah, it is time for us to go me's and to see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Thank you so much for coming, Wingman, and for all of your support like always. It means the world to me. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Glasses. Thank you so much for joining. We'll be streaming at 11 a.m. sharp. Bye-bye, Wingman. Bye-bye.